I haven't got 12 seconds. I've got 9, 8. I haven't got. Get out of. Just get this party started. Ain't got time for freaking countdowns and all this fancy schmancy Twitch stuff. God, blimey, who do you think we are? Bloody Carnage. Right, now. I have my... Oh, I've done things. I've done, my build's actually all right, in the sense that I just made it up. As I went along, quite literally. Okay, let's go and have a look. So I'm level 40, which means I can do the big main mission at the end. Yay. I think I'm missing stuff over here. So what I'm going to do, because I don't understand what's happening here, I'm going to do that. Well, no, I'll tell you what, let's go and get that shade tech, actually. Oh, and I've put my Uplay thing on, so if anybody wants to play with me... That sounded proper old man dirty, that did, didn't it? If anybody wants to play with me, then I can join you, by the way. So I've got a new gun. I've got my beloved Honey Badger. She's not the most accurate, but she's all right. And I've got a new Rat-a-Tata. But as you can see, she's horrendously inaccurate. But actually, that is really, really inaccurate. What the hell? Why is that so inaccurate? Welcome to my clan. Hello, clan. Invent. What the? Mod. What have I got on this? Oh, it's because I've... stability. Do not have an accuracy mod. 10% accuracy. 35% headshot accuracy. Accuracy, and accuracy. Ammunition belt. Billy. Oh, that's loads better, mate. God, blimey, look at the difference. Anyone would think I actually know what the fuck I'm doing. It'd be a miracle one day, wouldn't it? Then Grump, you can only play 7 days, Grump. You silly game, you know how to play, bro. Look at it, mate. I'll tell you what, this build's alright, mate. Look at this. I'm shredding them. For only just being level 40, that's pretty good TTK, right? I mean, yeah, alright. It's only against Red Devils, but... Yeah, it's the Honey Badger. Yeah, I like the Honey Badger. Like the honey trap. Yeah, check this bad boy out. Honey Badger, superior, 66.7, 8% assault, 6% health, and I've got fast hands. My favourite. Really like fast hands. And what have I got? I'm only about 30% crit hit chance. But I have got quite nice. Yeah, I've got 60. Oh, wow, lower than I thought. 16% crit hit chance, 75% crit hit damage, 62% headshot. And then we're rocking I think we've got about 60 plus. Actually, even higher than I thought. 43% global weapon with 23%. So 66%. So just under my 70, actually, that I thought. Yeah, she's alright. She'll do like that. She'll do until... I mean, bear in mind, this is all like purple gear, mate. This is not even high end. I mean, this is basically a superior quality build, level 40, just thing with a little bit of recal. Recal's a lot of fun now, guys. You are going to love recal. Oh... It's a dream come true, mate. Electronic device Thank you for the host as well, Miss Jamie. Thank you. Good evening, Miss Nordic. Hello, Daxos. Hello, Missy. My comrade in arms. Hello, Spitters. Good afternoon, James, or early evening as it just so happens. I've had a wonderful shave. It's amazing how refreshed one feels after a shave of the chops. The Honey Badger does not give a fuck. I think we've got a soundbite for that.
I see you hiding back there. You come out here.
You come out here.
Before I get impatient. That's better.
Sounds like my Uncle Dave.
What do you want?
For you to answer my question.
My husband and his friends are coming back any minute.
Oh.
Look there, look. What the fuck?
Maybe I should go. Wouldn't want them getting the wrong idea. Then again, I've got friends too. Here they are now. Let's see. Now, is that your husband or one of his buddies? You touch them, you're dead. You buried a good one.
Civilians
No,
in danger.
oh, look at that there as well. Look. Oh, how the hell do I get up there? I figured it out. I figured it out. Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, bollocks. Oh, no, I haven't figured it out. I figured it out. I've done it. Bish, bash, bosh. Oh, where am I? Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, shit. So, hang on. Maybe? No? Yes? Possibly? Oh, God. Oh, what? Oh, I thought it's got to be on that up there and then down, around. Oh, no, because that would be a dead end. That would be stupid, wouldn't it? How the hell did you get up there? Right, guys, so I thought I was not going to play this today. What on earth made you think that, bro?
Civilians in distress.
I can get on... Screw you, civilians. Should we go around? Well, no, because there literally is... It could be on the other side, couldn't it? I don't think there's any way of getting up there. Oh, my God, I'm getting neck ache. Oh. Oh, it's because you're shaving balls, James. Sorry, Grub, what was that? So I said I was thinking of your beautiful eggs, your man eggs, James. You're right, Trum, how you doing? Because how you were yesterday. What about how I was yesterday? What are you trying to say, bro? I don't want to go and kill them. Oh, it could be through. Oh, look. Oh, no, maybe not. Looks like you can get through that window there, doesn't it?
In danger.
What? What now? What today? What? My tweet that I've just put out? You're kidding me. I just put out a tweet. You're fucking taking the piss. For real? What? And I even did a picture of the Division. Oh my God. I'm losing my marbles, James. Could be in there and then... Come on. How the hell do we get in there, mate? On Twitch? Oh, does it really? Oh, that's just fucking stupid, isn't it? I can't be arsed anymore, James. This streaming malarkey is getting too complicated. I think from now on I just press go. You know, fuck all that splash screen. I mean, did you see that poor dude who shot his weapon? Shot his load off on stream, he did,
Civilians in distress.
Straight up legit, bro. Literally splurged his load and got banned. Oh, this is going to drive me mad. I wasn't expecting to come on today and spend 3.5 hours trying to get a shade tech. Is there a clue in the yellow... In the yellow cables, do you think? It's so tantalisingly close. It's not like you can't like knock these fire escape ladders down. Ah, I think you're making it up, con artist. You must have been. You're probably drunk, mate. You're probably on pre-gambling or something like that, man. I'm sure it's simply a minor error at your end. I've got the coronavirus. I grabbed it from the fridge and... Oh, wow, you're going to keep us in suspense here, aren't you, Trump?
Civilians
Was this a copy-paste off Google that went horribly wrong, mate? My girlfriend's been home not long. If you're in the UK, insider knowledge from medical practitioner, we're all fucked. I'm not even kidding you. They've had an update today. I can't actually tell you what it is. I wish I could. Tell you later when she goes out. We're all fucked. Seriously, fucked. But they've got to keep it quiet. Ah! Look, it's got to have something to do with that, hasn't it? It's got to. Oh, how do we get around there, man? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, it was terrible, wasn't it, James? I saw his apology earlier. I do feel for the guy. I do. I'm not here to say that it was right. I'm not here to pass judgment on the poor fella. I don't know the man, but he comes across as a lovely guy. He does. You know, we all have our good days. We have our bad days. It's like I said earlier, you know, there was no excuse for what happened. It shouldn't even have been contemplated to be part of a stream. It's not for entertainment. It should never have happened. But the fact that there was an accident just makes it even worse. If I'd watched it without the accident, I would have still thought, what are you doing, mate? You know, you're better than that. You owe more to your community than that. But it still doesn't stop me feeling bad for him. The boy's probably worked very hard, as a lot of content creators do. You know, he's probably put in to just endless hours, and you know, worked really hard at, you know, making an identity for himself on Twitch. And I think he proposed to his now fiance in like October, November last year. He's a successful. Oh my God, there's a door. A successful content creator. Oh no, that's where I just came from. Who has kind of got the whole world at his fingertips, really. And you know, maybe somehow he lost track of what he'd got, and it happens, doesn't it? You know. Look at that. I don't wish it on anyone. You know, would I have done that? No, of course I wouldn't. But I'm not an American that's got my hands on guns. You know, I've not been brought up around guns. Should he have known better? Yeah, of course he should have known better. Do I wish his entire career and future gets shot down the toilet as a result of it, just as somebody else doesn't do it? No, I don't. You know, it was a very, 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 very bad thing to do, and I just hope somehow, I don't know. I hope he can get back, and maybe he can do something, some penance, you know, around gun safety for a month or two on Twitch as part of his stream. And I don't know, man. It's a rough one, isn't it? He didn't go out and deliberately hurt someone. He just played the prat and paid a very harsh price for it. I do hope something can come of it that isn't all. This dude actually seems quite dangerous, you know. I was just saying, he might actually be a little bit rare or something. You never know, do you? I probably should play a little bit more cautiously around this fella. You might just, it says 404. Oh, I thought his name was 401 Blink. It's just level 40 Blink, isn't it? His name is Blink. Oh, right there for us. You look like you're pissed your pants. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm not sure if I've got Unbreakable. Have I got Unbreakable active? I actually don't know, you know. I just can't hit the tanks on his back. I just cannot hit the tanks. Oh shit, this is a dead end. So they've got the night day cycle freaking down to pat on this now, haven't they? Yes, got the first tank. Woo, granny! Right, I will pay a whopping $1 donut to anybody that can figure out how to get to that shade tech up there, because it's annoying me. Yeah, well, to be honest, James, you know what, mate? You're right, but it was the animals. I look back at a couple of the streams that have been kind of like shown where bad things could have happened, where his animals are quite often in the area that sort of exploded. I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine how terrible you'd feel? I mean, like if you shot Toby. Oh no, Toby, you're dead. Oh Toby, whatever will I tell the girlfriend? What's that? How on earth am I going to get any sleep before my game night tonight when you keep streaming? Don't know. Sorry, mate. I suggest you turn these bollocks off right now, Shades. It's your only hope. You're right, Ashy. You just hit level 29. You're getting there, mate. Logging in for pan sausage and chips with a bit of curry sauce. I can't wait to join you, Hashi. I'm going to come and invade your game, sir. I was drunk and high and deathly sick. Are you poorly con artist? You're still ickly, are you, mate? He probably has, and in one stream, undone a lot of that work. Yeah, well, he can't stream, can he? Game over, mate. Game over, dude. I don't even know if it's covered in terms of service, being a prat with a gun. I mean, there's plenty of streams like I was saying yesterday that have guns in them. But yeah, waving one around just when you're sitting down in your computer room is probably not exactly in the terms of service, but I tell you, it sort of falls into the small print of don't be a dick, doesn't it, really? You're right, Danny boy. Just a question. If I buy 8 gig of RAM, does it need to be the same of the other one in your PC? You bet your ass it does, mate. Yes. And not just the same manufacturer. It needs to have exactly the same timings. Very, very important. Otherwise, terrible things will happen, sir. I will pay 2 donuts so that no one tells you how to get on. 3 donuts. I know, can you imagine? Oh no, Toby, what the fuck, dude? Really? Really? Stop leaking all over my desk, bruh. Right. I don't know how to get up there. I'm not even kidding you. I actually do not see a way up there. I'm going to assume it's via the roof, and there's definitely a way in. But see, I can see a seam in the world there, look. You're clutching at straws now, Grub. This is where I need my pocket lockpick, otherwise known as Missy. He seems to have an unerringly amazing talent to just open doors that I've struggled with for several hours. I think she's mastered the art of the door handle. It's an ancient oriental pastime. It's amazing. She's been studying it for years. What? 6 packs of donuts and an ice cold Corona. Well, you might as well get. Apparently, you might as well get it now, because if you don't, you're going to be fucked. You're not old enough to drink. Are you not? Really? If you're not old enough to drink, that means you're not old enough to watch this channel. How dodgy does the area you live in have to be to have a loaded gun on you? That's what I was saying, Hashi. But see, it wasn't even like one of those weird, spontaneous things. It was all clearly set up to be part of the stream, wasn't it? At some point, he had every plan on waving a gun around and, whoa, 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 look at me. That's kind of a sad thing, isn't it? But there's one like this in DC. You have to go right around the houses, up and down a few floors to jump in and get the loot. You got any idea where we go for this one, SCR? This is the one I messed around with for 30 minutes this morning. Well, that'll probably be 3.5 days for me then, bro. Daxos will know. Isn't there some law around what the guy did with his gun? No. He's in America, isn't he? You can have a gun in your home, can't you? I'm sure, like, discharging it in an apartment. What could possibly go wrong, James, right? That's what I said on the stream earlier, James. The first thing I'd have been doing was racing downstairs as if I put a bullet in the back of the girlfriend's head when she was sitting down watching EastEnders, mate. Tyler, you all right down there? Yeah, well, no, don't worry. Don't worry. Everything's all under control. Don't worry. Just if there's any leaks in the ceiling this evening, just come and let me know. All right, look, we're going to do this methodically, okay? We're going to nail this, all right? This is the challenge is on. So, we're going to go all the way around here, all right? It's clearly not in this alleyway. We're going to go all the way around. There's going to be a way up somewhere, or a way in. All right, it's definitely nothing along here, all right? I'm going to check every door. Yeah, see if we can clamber up this lamppost. That'd be a no. Nothing here. Not getting in through there. Getting in through there. I just can't help but feel I'm missing something here. It just, ooh, I can feel a tingling like a spider sense. Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, like a Batman grappling gun. Holy shit, that'd be crazy. Imagine that. Huh. Been good, isn't it? I can see a light down the alley here.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Just bringing us back around the alley, or ooh. What the fuck? I don't get it. What? Oh, fucking. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on.
Has joined your team.
Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Oh, bollock. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're having a lot. Oh, what is that down there? Oh, Mr. Kit, how you doing, mate? I'm up here. The age-old way of greeting your friends in Grumbonia. A little bit of that poor chap on Twitch. You just shoot him in the dick. I could have just hollered and yelled, but nah, just I put a bullet in the back of your head.
Hostile broadcast detected.
How do you fire a flare? Hold down the... Well, you hold... It tells you what button to press. Are you doing a control point? It should say, you see where my sort of
An agent
heads
from
up
your
display is
clan
there? It
has
should
joined
say
your
like
team.
hold X to launch the...
An agent has disconnected.
This has just brought me back around the alley, hasn't it? Or is this a... Hang on, is this a different part of the alley? Oh, hang on. We might have... Hang on, we might be onto something here. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, for fuck's sake, we're back where we started. Is that like one of the people from the Trickle Brothers? Who the fuck are the Trickle Brothers? It sounds like a bunch of old age pensioners with penis dribble, mate. Oh, I really hope Doc's not listening. Oh, dearie me. Next time Doc's in chat, I want you all to meet him. Are you alright, mate? As the Trickle Brothers. I'm gonna get so much shit. See like that, it's all fucked anyway. On me, Grub, where are you? Where is the dirty sausage? Where is he? Let's have a look. SCR's found it. For me, it's the same as the reload button. So I think it is. Is it the same as the reload button? Yeah, you hold down the reload button, I think, dude. Yeah, you can't. Oh, yeah, you can't use the flare, dude. The flare's not like in the console bindings or the what's it? You fucking wanker! He's what a knob. Yeah, I think it is. Let me just check. Yeah, it's to say you hold down the reload button, Serdy. It's not something you can bind. It's just something that happens when you're doing a control point, bro. Oh, come on, guys. We're going around in circles. There's got to be. I think I was on to something a minute ago. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back around. Got to be like a little door or something, isn't there? Oh, hang on. What's this? There's a shop window here, mate. Oh, no. Oh, look, we're getting lots of loot. That sign down there, the way it reflects off the...
Hostile broadcast detected.
Bloody hell. That's a Gatling. Oh, what? That's one of them dogs, mate. I think they've got new weak points, these dogs, you know. I think they've got a weak point on each of their, like, hips on the legs. I'm sure they have. We got a bit of free Wi-Fi, man. Holy shit. Look for a shoot down rope. Ooh, a shoot down rope. I didn't even know that was a thing, dude. And you'll fucking enjoy every minute of it, Piranha. All right. In fact, I wait. Oh, Jesus balls!
All right, so stay still so I can kill you. NG set.
Oh, I haven't got any big boomers.
Check that grenade. That's not good.
Suck it, Nova. Right, so a shoot down rope. What does shoot down ropes look like, mate? I've already shot the parachute. You mean like a rappel line? And oh, there was a little fella. His name was Doc Trickle. He had two brothers, the Trickle Brothers, they called him. Oh, hey! Oh, I thought that. Oh, fuck! I thought that was it then. Oh, I actually thought that was it. Oh, bollock. I reckon it's something to do with this venting here. It has to be, right? There's got to be a way to that vent. There, you go around there, across there, through that window. And all right, that's it. That's it. All right, you definitely need to get up there. Now, I don't think he's ever going to get that high from here, unless he's... Yeah, he can't get up there. So there must be a way. over there. But there isn't. So that's not the way in then. You right, Tony? Tony Boy Blue. Oh, SCR's found it. Where is he? How's it going, Tony? You playing any proper games yet, mate? We're still playing Tiddlywinks. Holy shit, you're a star, mate. Whee! I nearly ran out of breath then. Unlikely. I will be honest. Shoot out the ladders on the fire escape. Tried it, so good thinking though, mate. Good thinking. I nice to know all that Polish vodka hasn't rotted every last mortal fucking brain cell you had left, mate. I know you ain't got a lot left, though. I'm fully aware of that. Get a kit. That's it, lad. Oh, you're back at work now, Ty? Oh, nice one, dude. You're just grabbing it while you can, yeah? How's the family doing, fella? Woo! Excuse me. My character's still learning how to deal with steps, apparently. What measures you got in place, Tone, to ensure that you don't get the old coronavirus, mate? Are you dousing yourself in a... This isn't... That door better open, mate. This isn't it. The shade tech's over there, bro. Oh, you can't be kidding me. It's definitely down there, look. 100%. There's got to be a way on... Oh, look, because there's loot there as well. So it's got to be through the... What the... Where's everybody gone? How did you open that? How did you get in there then? What the... Ah! You got a £50 bottle of whiskey on standby. Good lad. Good lad. Shoot the box. What, really? Was it that simple? God, blimey, it's a good job you're here, isn't it, SCR? I mean, you might be a terrible aim, mate, but at least you're alright at finding loot. I'll give you that. You're riding in your... You're like Tone. There's 2 Tones, mate. We got Tone Master, Tony Boy Blue. Are there any other Tones in chat? Come on, we nearly got a freaking old orchestra out there, mate. It was Missy. I didn't think it'd be you, to be honest, mate. I was sort of like, you know, going to wait for confirmation from Missy Kit. Sitting there going, hang... I nearly forgot to get the shade tag after all that. The wife's cooking tea... It looks like I read those. Wife's cooking tea and Connor. Times are hard, I know, Tone. Putting your little man in the saucepan to have a bath. I mean, fucking hell. He's all dressed up as Batman watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, fella. How's he doing, mate? How's it all going with his hearing and everything, Tone? Is that kind of like all doing really, really well these days, mate? Because you had a bit of a breakthrough with all that, didn't you? I hope he's well, mate. Right, so can we go and do some proper content now? Does anybody want us to join then? Who's got the most missions to do? And we'll come and join you. So whoever wants to start a group up, we'll come and join you. Oh, setting the tone. Oh, you can stay Tone Master. You're clever. We need to up the average IQ in this chat. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait, I missed that. I thought you said a £50 bottle of whiskey. Where are you getting £50 bottles of whiskey from, Tone? Look at this. Look at this. This is a screenshot if ever there was one. Oh. Except I've just turned around. I quite like that. That's Grum and SCR guy. I don't know which way it is, mate. And SCR's got, I ain't got a fucking clue, fella. I said, I got lost at the first corner. And that's Missy Kit in the background saying, I swear to God, if I could play with anyone other than this pair of dickheads, I fucking would. I need a bigger friends list. Oh, Kabuki whiskey. I think I've. Let me have a check. What is this? Is this? Jesus Christ, Tone. You must be putting some overtime in, fella. This is a virus, isn't it? I've just given you all my PayPal information. Holy shit, 560 quid. Fucking hell, Tone. Last time we were talking, you were buying homemade bootleg Polish vodka sold in jam jars from a mate at work. Now he's buying Suntory Yamazaki distilled vodka. Sorry, whiskey. Jesus Christ, mate. They must be paying you a good hourly rate there, Tone. I'll tell you. Fair play to you, fella. Yeah, let's do it, Miss Kit. We'll all join on you. So I'm going to go to social. I'm going to go to Grum. I'm going to leave group.
You have
Which will put me back in my instant. And then I'm going to come in here. I'm going to go to social. I'm going to go to, if it will let me, go to clan. I'm then going to go, why is it not letting, wait. Look, it's all like weirdly delayed, look. Everything's like going weird, look. There you go. Oh look, I can join Missy Kit. Holy shit.
have joined a group.
I've just joined Missy Kit from the menu without fucking about. He's only gone and bloody done it.
A clan member has joined your team.
Yeah, I know it is, Tone. I can imagine, mate. I'll come and pay you a visit. I'll be like, right, Tone, let's check one of these Japanese whiskies out. And he'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, mate. I've only got the Polish vodka left. Yeah. I see how it is, Tone. I know my place in the hierarchy of friendships, sir. I tell you what, she has got some moves, man. I'd be fucking knackered. I'm tired looking at her. I'll stick with my calm and gentle yoga-esque country dance. Oh, the dog's got I don't know, what is it? A giant sprout in his mouth by the looks of it. You have to get in touch on Discord, Town. I'll send you my address. You're not going to send me anything dodgy, are you, mate? It's not going to like be infested with some weird sort of viral infection, is it, mate? It's like when you go around your mate's house and he's really pissed you off and you take his toothbrush, but you didn't realise it was actually his girlfriend's and wipe it around the back of his arse. You know what I mean? Put it back in the toothbrush holder. So that'll teach you, you bastard. Meet him down the pub a week later. Says my girlfriend's been ever so sick. Oh, fuck knows why, mate. Got a real bad case of the red eye as well. Just stop sticking the toothbrush in her fucking face, mate. Oh, Tone. The things we could do with a bottle of whiskey, mate. A toothbrush. Toothbrush, innit? A brummy toothbrush, mate. Oh, la-di-da. How are your teeth today, sir? He sent about a bottle of whiskey, but the bottle was a glass dildo. It's amazing what you can buy in penis shit these days, isn't it, so? It's a wonderful world out there. Right, all on Missy Kit, alright? I want this tight and clean, SCR, alright? No fucking of your normal spondulix, mate. We've got a job to do, missions to complete, alright? I want us focused, precision military team, alright, sir? I don't know if I like the... my Seeker mines don't really seem to do a lot, I'm not going to lie. They seem like crap, if I was to be honest with you.
Detected.
Anybody got anything else they would suggest for me to get, ordnance-wise, instead of the Seeker mines? I haven't really unlocked anything, you know? I don't know what to go for. I've not really... I always felt like they were a little bit just pointless, a lot of the extras. But that's because skill builds weren't really a big thing back in the day. Well, not for me, anyway. Plays for Chelsea. Look, you see that fucking dive then? Jesus Christ. Yeah, but yours do damage, Missy Kit. I'm not convinced someone didn't replace my Seeker mines with a big bag of marbles, mate. They don't really... They sort of trundle out and they don't really do a lot, mate. It's like rolling 3D20 and they all roll ones.
Can't really blame him.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
You've probably got yours all like modded out or something like that, you know? I'll have to have a look at your build when I've got a bit of downtime. What time is it, by the way? It's half 7. Jesus. Oh. The last mission. I don't think this is the last mission, mate. We've joined Missy Kit to try and get her some... it's not about helping. It's just it's more fun to play together. Well, I find it is anyway. Just to get through some of her prerequisite missions, mate. So this is presumably... Well, it looks like Miss has still got all 3 missions to do, but I don't know if somebody else's map works like that, to be honest. Sorry, I was in my menu. You playing anything at the minute, Ty? Or is it just work at the minute, mate?
I got this one.
We've somehow managed to get ourselves rather frustratingly surrounded, haven't we? I have to say, considering I'm not in cover, the stability of this gun is actually not that bad at all. What's that? What did I just do there? Oh, wow. Oh, you can throw them. Oh, shit, I didn't know that. You can actually throw the Seeker mines. Holy crap.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Cool stuff. I just thought you clicked it and they sort of fell out of your pocket and landed on the floor and then trundled off on their own accord. I didn't realise you could actually lob them. Oh, sorry, Danny. Oh, you mean you're playing that? Oh, the last... you found the target, have you? Nice one, dude. Yeah, I'll see if anyone's up for it tomorrow, mate. See if we can get a few more people to that level 40 so we can all do it together. Have you done the last mission, SCR? I'm going to head up to the mission. Someone said yesterday it was a major ball ache, that I was going to hate it, which makes me think there's probably a lot of flames involved. Because of my, you know, obviously joyous euphoria every time I see flames in this game. I tell you what, they ain't mucking about with the blood spray, are they? There's a lot of blood spittle during the rat-a-tat-tat. They've definitely upped that, haven't they? Yeah, it was really not. Oh, wow. Check the burning building out as well. Oh, wow. That looks amazing. Holy shit.
Electronic device detected.
Wow. Yeah, I really do like the new loot. Well, maybe not the lack of loot as such, although it does make getting your drops more yay when you do see loot, whereas before it was like, oh god, more stuff to pick up. But I do really like the new recal system. I don't know how many of you have had a chance to play with it, but it's a really good change. Really good change. Every bit of loot is loot. It's worthy of picking up because you can add it to the recal Pokédex, as I call it. We are going the right way, right? We are actually, yeah, we are.
I think I'm ready.
And of course, it means that you can recal all your gear. You know, you're not happy with that roll. You know, you've not got to go and find a piece of gear to replace it with. You just click it. It's done. It's infinite. It's wonderful. We'll let Missy
down Vivian
choose.
Conley and hopefully get us one step
details.
closer to finding that son of a bitch Keener. We know that patrols of cleaners regularly head out to the
Now
west
that is a
gate of their
nice
oil
screen,
refinery.
though.
Let's exploit that opportunity and infiltrate their complex.
A lot of
no,
peacekeepers
no.
are dead because Keena's been using Conley. Find her
Do that.
and make it count.
Wait a second, then go into
Good
photo
luck,
mode.
Agent.
Look at that. That's gorgeous, isn't it? We'll have just a little bit of tilt. Try and get the top of that lamppost in there. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, beautiful. Not sure what it'll look like static with the fire in the trash bin, but... I've never taken so many screenshots in the game. Right, so if I do that, lob the knob over there, and shoot some bad guys. Oh, those Seekers are amazing, mate. Oh, what the hell? I can't move, bruh. What's this thing? You know. I just shoot red things. I think if you just play this game, ignore the enemies and just shoot anything that's red, I don't think you can go far wrong, to be honest. TM, thank you for the 23, my friend. Thank you very, very much for the 23. You're an absolute star. How's it all going your end, bro? I need to catch up with all your updates on the house, TM. I've seen a few things in Discord, but I've not really had a chance to properly sit down and have a proper ganders, mate. I take it it's all going very well, and the rebuild's back on schedule very much these days, is it? Here goes Grummy Seekers. Oh shit. Oh shit, I just walked into a double spawn. Fear not! Fear not! It's all under control. I like my build already. My build's coming along very nicely for an early beginning. This is looking tasty.
Division has infiltrated our complex. Could be a contamination risk. We can't let anything disrupt our operation.
Zara,
Oil
how you
is
doing,
the
sir?
fuel of our organization and our cause.
Sounds like Conley's really
Even getting some
invested
decent
in
loot
this
as well.
oil business.
I guess now you know which buttons to push. Agent, let's wreck their compound.
Oh! I've just suddenly realised sometimes when you go over specialist ammo, it's not just one ammo. I thought it was always one. That actually increased my special ammo by a count of 2 then. I wasn't aware of that. How's it going, Zara? What's the plans this weekend, fella? You got any time off, mate? Or busy you going? What are those sparks I keep seeing? I noticed it a lot when I'm playing with Missy. These like little, how would I describe it? Like little sparkly things. Sort of coming out or shooting around some of the enemies. I don't know if I don't really know how to describe them. Those things. What are they? Your Seeker Hive. Oh, right, okay. And what's that doing? Is that doing damage to them, is it? Is it like an AoE? That's something else I'll have to have a play with then. You, bro. You took some killing though. I'll give you that. Oh come on, hit the barrel, Grum! You only had one job, mate! There you go. Oh god! You not there? Oh,
Immediate medical
beautiful work,
assistance needed.
Grimmy. I think I'm gonna die though, to be honest, but I tried.
Hostiles detected nearby.
Looks like the reinforcements are coming from the cleaner's underground tunnel system.
Seekers out! Oh shit, they're coming at me. They're coming at me. Oh, bloody hell. Well, I don't think I'll be going back up there next time. Thank you for the drone. Keep it in every obstacle that's in my of immediate vicinity.
Find a way to block off access to the tunnels, or the place will be swarming with cleaners in no time. It'll
Zah,
also keep
thank you
Conley
very
from
much for
using
the
tunnel
39,
as an
sir.
escape route.
Sorry, mate. TM, thank you for the 23, bro. I hope all is well with the family and the rebuild, my friend. And Zah, thank you very, very much for the 39, sir. How are you, man? You're, what were you saying? You're off tomorrow, in Sunday on overtime, then off on Monday, so a whole lot of nothing. You up to anything at the minute, mate? Or just enjoying having the motor? Thanks ever so much, sir. Really appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much for the 39, dude. That's a crazy amount of time. Do appreciate it, man.
Rhodes,
Really do.
I like the
Thank
way
you.
you think.
You're growing on me too.
You
Kelso.
too, TM.
The division's progressing inside the complex. They're approaching the sandbanks.
Oh, maybe that's what I saw. Was that what I was away last week, TM?
Don't fail them.
Those giant curbstones. I'm sure I remember seeing... I hope that's what I remember seeing anyway, mate. Yeah, they look gorgeous, mate. Absolutely gorgeous. That wasn't the one with the key, was it? No.
Agent, I've deployed a surveillance drone to the area. I'll let you know
You
if
right,
I spot
Yeti?
Conley.
Yeah, I can get that, sir. Yeah, I get that, mate. Like you said, I suppose, what shall I do? Let's go for a drive, right? Like you said, it's the convenience of it, isn't it? Just want to go and pick something up, off you go. I've got to worry about taxi fares, waiting for taxis, shitty trains or crappy buses, have you? It's just, you know, you go from A to B at your own pace. Albeit admittedly with a bit of British traffic, but...
Cooling pumps detected.
Whatever they're cooling, probably
Grumwell's a
can't
big
handle
sack
too
of
much heat.
bollocks, are.
Do whatever you can do to disable those pumps, Agent.
If I was to be fucking honest, mate. Oh, the things I can fucking tell you, Sunshine. Jesus. I don't think even you'd fucking believe half of it, mate. And you've been privy to a lot of things, fella. You couldn't make it up, mate. Honestly, you couldn't fucking make it up. Go on, hit the... Yes, look at that. Bish, bash, bosh. Oh, look at this. So much better than earlier today. I think I'm actually starting to know what this one's all about. We just got to watch those drones. And those drones, of course, can also detonate the leaking gas pipes, can't they? So a drone can decimate this battlefield. They really do need to be that absolute priority, don't they?
Looks like there's some more cooling pumps.
Well played, everyone.
You know what to do.
Grab some loot from down there. Look at the fish. I didn't actually notice them earlier. Wow. Flipping out. I didn't see any of that.
Cooling pump system.
Spent most of my time
compromised.
running around dodging fire.
See? I told you it'd be fun.
Nice tactic, that. Lead him in, shoot him in the back. Very, very impressive, GSF. Oh, that's gonna burn. I'm starting to know what to look for now. So all my or a lot of my frustrations with some of the fire elements you see, like that down there. Look, we know we can ignite that. Although I have to say, I don't know what ignited me then. Are they on like a pulse, you think, where the whole fuel line? Get that goddamn drive. Nice spot by. Damn
Hey, good to
turret,
see
man.
you around. Cheers.
Yeah, I say I think I understand. I'm actually not sure what's happening again here. Darth, how are you doing, bro? Long time no see, man. How are you, mate? Oh, and thank you very much for the tier 3 as well, dude. Thank you for the 20... Oh, sorry. I was at 29, 39, bro. Thank you very much, Darth. Very nice to see you, man. Thank you for that tier 3. Thank you for the glorious amount of support there, bro. I hope all is well with you. I hope the buggers at work ain't getting you down too much, mate.
With that'll piss her off.
Oh. There's nothing to shoot at, but I don't care because I'm locking them down, mate, like a pro. You see that? Covering fire, mate. I'm just going to grab my special ammo. Thank you very much, Doth. Hello, Juppy! I think there was just a bit of confusion earlier, Juppy. No one was having a pop, mate. I hope you're alright. I hope you didn't think anything weird was going on, mate. It was all just having a giggle, really. I don't think it was meant serious, mate.
Sounds detected nearby.
Having a bit of bish bash bosh Billy banter, Juppy. How you doing, mate? How's it all going? You feeling alright after your physio, mate? Your schedule doesn't work with you, but I can catch the evening streams. It's why I like to get them on, mate, because I must admit, I do occasionally we get to catch a face that I've missed, so it's worth its weight in gold, the evening streams, mate. But the way things are going, mate, I might get a lot more of them in. I might end up drugged up to the eyeballs on some of them. I haven't had any painkillers or anything today. And I'm sort of almost... I think you reach a point where the pain itself almost becomes like... I don't know, almost... It's not like a buzz or anything, but it's like... It just becomes like so... That you sort of like... You just do anything to forget about it.
Sounds like another great and golden opportunity.
You see, honestly, if you could see my chair, you would all absolutely fucking piss yourself. I haven't got a chair anymore. It's basically a giant pillow.
Oil refinery system.
I've got nearly every pillow in the house in this room right now,
Sweet
honestly.
music to my
It's
ears.
ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Is that what it is? So we start at 9 o'clock. So my 8:15 is your 9:15 of an evening, is it? Wow, Jesus.
Conley's not gonna like that one bit. Good.
Right, let's see how well we can do this. We want to do a
Sounds detected
split of 3. So no
Watch
matter
out.
where we are,
That
one of us has
refinery
got
is
a good
falling
angle
apart,
on
and the pieces will have
heavy.
to land somewhere. Avoid the
Thanks,
impact
Doc.
areas.
Agent down.
A fucking magnet of shit. I've been called a few things, but I think that's my favourite actually. So thank you for that, mate. I put a smile to my face. I am literally the embodiment of a walking shit magnet. Oh dear, mate. Can't say fairer than that, can you? Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, you see, he's getting used to it. Didn't get caught in the flames that time, did I? You old black. Is he coming up? Is he coming up? He's not. He can't get an angle on me. This is nice. This is nice. Keep that aggro bouncing, guys. Keep the aggro bouncing. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Look at his skills, mate. Look at the skills. What we learned earlier about keeping him on the steps, wasn't it? Ha ha! Love it. I'll get you up in a sec, mate. Get you up in a sec. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me, SCR. Shit, run out. Oh god, that was a bit unlucky, wasn't it? Where are you, mate? Where are you? Are you up? Oh, he's vanished. Yeah, I've got a bit of a problem here. I need that fire out of the way. Definitely starting to learn a lot more than I was. You know when how to burst the napalm. Clouds and things, and trying to use it to your advantage, not just getting rid of it, but
Your pardon is
beautiful work,
required.
lads.
You've been a most magnanimous host, and you've waited too long for this moment.
We cleared that heavy out so fast there, I tell you. Well played, everyone. That was really nicely done, I tell you. Right, I'm going to risk it for a biscuit up here. I reckon I can cause some serious damage. I've got unbreakable.
Serious
Well, at least I
trauma
think I've got
detected.
unbreakable. Get frag out. Get back up there. I don't think I've triggered unbreakable yet.
Just caught sight of Conley on the tanker.
perfectly
She moved
unbreakable.
through the rift in the middle. Keep it up. You're right on her tail.
Have we done it? Oh, that was
Plenty of time to
beautiful.
pick her
Let me just
vantage
check I have
point.
got
Don't let her get the
perfectly
drop on you.
unbreakable. Shit. No, I have. Yeah, I've still got it. In fact, hold on. While we're here, let's have a look what the cooldown is on that. 55 seconds is better than I thought. I thought it was 60 seconds. That's gorgeous. Oh, thank you for the host, Mario. Thank you for the host. My first beginnings of a build venturing out today, Mario. Already starting to feel a real nice difference with it. Oh, it's about 1:38. Oh, I see, Darth, can't you? How is it all going, mate? How's oh shit, there's purple loot. Sorry guys, my bad. I missed a bit of loot. How is the job going, dude? You have your ups and downs with that, don't you, mate? Get out of there. Up. Is it really 2 o'clock your time as well, Juppy? Jesus. Look at the anchor. Look at that gorgeous anchor. Isn't it weird to think that an anchor is just that? Just on a mega scale. I can't remember where I went with my dad years and years and years ago. And they've got this really old sort of battleship anchor. I remember because obviously being a young lad, I couldn't really believe it. You know, it was like, well, why would it need to be that big? You know, it's crazy, isn't it? Really.
Which one of you is the tech? I'm the senior cargo tech.
Well, that's actually, you know, I didn't actually realise that was a hole in the hull of the ship. I never quite clicked what this all was really. Well, obviously I knew it was the tanker, but I don't think I realised it was a tear in the hull is how we actually entered. Right, I want this tight and clean. I want sexy fat loot in my inventory at the end of this. If anybody in chat thinks that we miss one of the loot rooms, which is so prevalent in the new content, let us know. If you know there's a key coming up, if you know there's a secret room, please let us know.
Gas valve detected.
I'd rather hear it 10 times in chat or 3 times in chat, whatever, than not hear it at all. So if you feel like you can help out with the backseat gaming, let us know. How are you getting on today, Mario? Are you getting there, bro? Well, I dinged 40 earlier. I think SCR's got a little bit of content left. Missy's got a couple of missions left, and then we can all hit the big grand finale, hopefully at some point over the weekend. Or next week, whenever. I mean, we'll be playing it a fair bit, so. Are we waiting for anything, or what is that? Engine or something? Oh, are we trying to get up top? Oh, is it one last dude up there? Right, guys, get ready. There you go. Uh, 30 out on PlayStation 4 and 35 on PC. Bloody, you've been putting some hours in, Mario. Jesus, mate. I suppose second time around it's a bit easier though, isn't it? Because you know what you're doing, I guess.
If the division gets beyond this point, they'll seriously compromise our progress and set us back months. We can repair the damage, but the threat must be eliminated here and now. Our work is too important. The city depends on us.
Oh wow, really, though.
Sounds to me like you're getting warmer,
You're
Agent.
superior.
Keep at it.
You never know. Maybe they'll realise how useless some of your superiors are and get rid of them, mate. It's time for Darth to step up to the front lines, mate. Which I should imagine you probably do anyway, right? Right, let's get some of these Seekers out. Because the Seekers are just on a simple cooldown, aren't they? From what I can understand. I love those hive insect things. They look glorious. That's not it, is it? There's definitely more coming in. Yeah, no. Get a really nice bonus tomorrow in reload because of the fast hands talent. We can keep that procking. What is that shield buff I've got? Which one is that? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, what's that little oh, it's gone. I need to start learning what the buffs are underneath my heads up this way. And that there, look, that hive had like a battery indicator too, meaning I'm not sure what. You're right, Fred. How are you? Yes, we are. We are playing the new expansion, Warlords of New York. I've just done level 40, which is the new level cap. We're just going back, helping some of our fine Grumbodian friends out to get some of the missions done. But yeah, this is all new. This is one of the missions for one of the 4 sub-bosses, Fred. But yeah, it is. This is all new content here, mate. Well, I mean, I've done it before, but I've still got one main mission left to do that I've not seen, which is like the very final boss. Yes, it is, Juppy. Yeah, if you want to do the level 40 content. So if you play it without the expansion, you're capped at level 30, and level 30 then essentially breaks off into a sub-leveling system called Gear Score, of which you can get as high as level 515. That doesn't necessarily mean that 515 is better than 514.
I've got a visual on Conley again. She's moved to the upper deck.
If you want to play on this map here, Juppy, which is
doubling down on their own insanity.
Which is New York here, then you need to buy the expansion, and that's the original Washington DC for the Division 2. So yeah, and this enables us to bypass the level 30 gear cap and play up to level 40. Now level 40 doesn't branch into gear score. Level 40 is level 40, which kind of, in a way, I kind of like being back to just a single numeric, the sort of value on it all. Well, one of the issues with the gear score system is, unfortunately, people that don't really know the game and just kind of play it blindly, and especially if you're playing in pickup groups, they didn't like it if you weren't gear score 500, which was the old gear cap. I could easily put together a build that might only give me gear score, say 490 or 495, which would be way superior to a random 500 cobbled together just to get high numbers, you see. So it created almost like an E-peen system where people actually would deliberately use lesser symbiotic gear just to get the gear score to 500, because people thought, oh, if you got knocked on 500, you're not as good. But it's not the way the game works. And for those of us that know it, it didn't bother us, but it was sometimes frustrating. You'd get kicked out of a pickup group because you were only gear score 496 and they were all 500. So they thought you were a bit of a noob, but in fact your build could have been 10 times better than theirs. So I do like this. I very much like the change of just having level 40, you know. Still doesn't stop people having shit builds, but at least people don't get kicked out of pickup groups just because of an arbitrary and let's be honest, completely pointless number. So I can't play with you. You can. Yes, we can. I don't know how that works, though. That's actually a really good question, Juffy. I think what would happen is if we play together, Juffy, you would end up... Just trying to think. You would end up upscaling to my level. But you would still only be able to get level 30 gear. I think that's how it would work. But obviously you can't play here on this map. Needed. But I'm going to be honest, mate. I won't be spending a huge amount of time in this area anyway. Or at least I don't think I will. But no, it doesn't stop us playing together. I'm just trying to think of the logistics of how that actually works. But yeah, I think you would end up upscaling to max. Or the equivalent of level 40, I guess. If I keep them both locked down, we're going to get sniped. Someone's got a bead on me, I'm not sure who it is. Right, these two need to go down. I think I missed. How did that miss? Oh, I tried to twang it off the metal pole. Did I not reload the gun? You gotta be kidding me. There's someone somewhere who's got an angle on me and I don't know who it is. Oh, it's that lot down there.
Say what you want about the cleaners, and believe me, I do. But
lovely jubbly!
See if they've got a way for you to reach the upper decks.
Did you think it will have a good outcome, Darth? I mean, will all this... I mean, I guess having the senior management poking around in the individual stores, I mean, maybe they'll start seeing things that they otherwise wouldn't have seen because they don't come out to the stores as often as maybe you'd like. Did you think it might work in your favour? I think we all tried to do the same role there, didn't we? Your uncle just surprised you with Doritos and pork pies. A good, healthy, balanced diet, right? What are you having for dinner tonight? Oh, Doritos and pork pie, mate. Little slap of mustard on the corner. Lovely jubbly. Living the dream, Mario. Don't get any better than that, bro. I think Ashley might give you a run for your money tonight, though. I think he said he was having bangers tonight. I think he did. How many we got left here? Oh, should have had that. Should have had that. Well played. Beautiful. Really tight. Really clean. Good time to kill. You also got a new assistant manager. She got swapped stores because of conflict. Oh dear. Well, that don't sound good, mate. What's that, Fred? I skipped seeing, went to the new expansion. I'm going back to DC on Friday with the expansion. Oh, hang on. You skipped DC. I'm going to go back to DC when I've done the expansion. Can you do that? Can you go? I thought you had to... I thought you had to finish. Oh shit! Oh, did you? Have you used like one of those? What do they call them? The oh, shit! I don't know what's going on here. Where's everyone gone? Take his goddamn feet out, mate. I'm not taking the feet out. What happened there? Make it so you can't run through. Heavy, isn't he? I just realised he's a heavy. Oh, he is actually a heavy. Holy shit. Oh. I don't know what happened there. I seem to get separated from you both. How did you get over there? Oh shit, all the way around. Oh, bollocks. Battered sausage and chips covered in curry sauce. That was it. I mean, I gotta admit that's hard to beat. That, to be fair. Yeah, so the boost. The boost even includes all the side missions as well, doesn't it? If I remember correctly. So you pre-ordered the expansion, got all the way up to 30, and now I'm no more levels up. Yeah. You'll need to. And then of course, once you come to New York, you're locked into it. You cannot go back until you literally complete it. Which I think is a strange way of doing it, but the old legs, mates. Move up.
Unknown network detected.
Sounds like you're on the right track.
Little car, look. Man, we are on fire here, boys and girls. Might be time to consider hard difficulty over next week and then ramp up into challenging. We can keep getting some, well, if we get some decent drop.
Get ready, Agent. It's time to end this.
Must admit, what Doritos did you get, Mara? I am rather partial to the heat wave Doritos. Got to admit, but you know those big bags, mate. They're 500 calories for one of the big bags, and the bags ain't even that big, to be honest, mate. I mean, those things are pure calorie, man. Let's see how fast we can burn this bastard down. Oh my god, there's two of them. Well, that's not good. Right, that's as much as I can do. We need to split up or we're gonna all get toasted. Try and get a few different angles on them. Always try and DPS the lower one.
I understand why the division wouldn't recognize our work. What we're trying to do. I guess the only thing the division understands is that they're about to lose another agent.
Well played, well played. Keep it up, keep it up. Beautiful. Bloody perfection. Perfection, GSF. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'll buy you all a donut later. That was top banana, that was. Beautiful. Restock if I can. Is that what they're called? Hot wave? Is it chili wave? Is that what I thought they were called hot wave or whatever they are. Yeah, yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, yeah. That one. Oh, I love them, mate. They're so tangy. Really nice with the Beck's Blue, mate. Babbly jabbly. I've never thought about eating them with a pork pie, though. Yeah, never ever thought about eating Doritos with a pork pie, mate. I'm sure it's delicious, though. Maybe one day. Let's get one of those beautiful vegan pork pies, Mario. You like? Double heal. Double heal.
Rhodes, that fire tower there, anything we can do about it?
Just gotta be a power source on it somewhere. Destroying that usually does the trick.
Fine, reload.
You and I, we're almost the same. Like the division, all our work is about providing the right conditions for life to prosper. But your ignorance is obscuring your ability to
Gonna
realize
work, mate. That's gonna work. It's gonna bloody hurt, grub. Get out of there, bro. I should really try and clear up some of the trash. Oh, that's Missy kit. Sorry, Missy. Shot you in the ear, mate. On the other side, is it rotated all the way around? Or? Is that it? Is it down? Down. I think. Or is it? No, it isn't. No, there's still a... Oh, shit. Still something left. Where is it? What? Oh, it's the top.
There you go. Easy peasy.
Sorry, guys.
Power source
My
knocked
bad.
out. Tower
I
disabled.
thought we got all four.
You really have no idea what you're doing. The cause you are compromising right now.
That's bad guy code 4. You're doing really great. Keep at it.
Nice, beautiful. Oh, you git. Right at the old choppers. Ignite that, get that out of the way. Oh no, you don't, me old mucker. That's a lot of bad dudes. Where did that spawn come from? That is not a spawn I'm aware of. Well played, all well played.
Gas valves detected.
Time to improvise. See if you can do anything with those valves.
No gas.
Oil gas pressure redirected. Agent down.
Oh, come on, come on.
You flushed her out, Agent. Now take her down.
Alright, we've got Agent down, but I don't know where. Right, clear up the trash, clear the trash. Careful, because she'll heal, so we're better off focusing on getting the trash down and then all DPSing her, because she's got such a fast heal. I think there's only one left, so we can probably go for it. But I've just suddenly realised I was going to say I can hear one right on top of me. Yeah, we need to
Vital signs critical.
get everything reloaded. to, I think I'll stay with the trash. I thought they were all cleared, but... Why is my gun not firing? Why is my gun not fucking firing? What the fuck? I've got a weapon jam! What the hell? It's it. Lovely. Well played. Beautiful. Yeah, it's weird. My gun just wouldn't fire. Just like completely locked up.
Yes! You got her.
An agent needs assistance.
Well played all. Gotta get better with my my like 90-degree twirls. There's like a tactic to it, isn't there?
Good.
Seemingly.
Grab whatever evidence you can find on her.
Sorry, Fred. Do you have time to show you how to upgrade your weapons in your
Fire,
uniform? Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, you'll have to wait till I've finished though,
maniacs.
because we'll have to go back to
I can see why you guys like it.
You did a lot today.
the base of
We shut
Oxford.
down the cleaner's oil pipeline.
Actually got some decent loot
got
there,
rid of
or at least I
Conley.
got loot there.
Keener can't
so.
use her to target the JTF anymore. And we're one step closer to catching him.
That was beautiful. That
Well
was
done,
actually
Agent.
really nicely played. Well done both. Really nicely done. Bit messy my end. I had too many ads before I went in on the boss. I should have carried on whittling the ads down. I ended up in a bit of a precarious situation near the end there, which would have been a frustrating. We had it well in hand. Got a bit cocky. Sticking avocado. Sorry, like carrot inside an avocado. The girlfriend's making her own, mate. She started making her own avocado on toast. It's not as good as mine, so obviously. But I don't say it. Yeah, so the way this works, let me show you then. So this is the new recal system. So give me a second. I'll more than happily do another one if you want, Missy Kit. Yeah, this is gorgeous now. Like, really, really nice. So essentially, if you come into the new hub and go to the recal system. I Am Cheese. We saw I Am Cheese when we were playing the old division. Yeah, if you've got the recal station, so that's how you recal your gear. You've also got the recal library. If you go here and see anything that's got an up arrow on it, it means you have something in your inventory that you can add to your Pokédex, something superior to what you've already. Essentially, think of it as a recipe. So if I come in here, you can see I've got something or multiple things that give me 2 core attributes, 1 attribute, and 2 talents. If I come into talents, I'm going to see that I have strained extraction available. If I click it, it will tell me what item that is on. It's on a level 40 F200 there, look. Or F2000. Now, that's really nice. I might prefer to take an attribute off it. In this case, I'm just concentrating on talent. So I'm going to extract that talent. And that is now, strained has been learned. If I come back to the recal station and go to an assault rifle, and I've got Honey Badger. I don't really want to do it on that, but I've got a Honey Badger. I can actually change the talent Fast Hands for the one that I just learned, look. And I can do it as many times as I want. And all I do is have to pay the actual cost in division dollars and whatever resources, which in this case is 69, whatever that is, metal, steel, call it what it will. And that's it. It's the same for masks, you know. I've got this Grupo mask here. Let's see if there's anything else that we've got. Holsters, we've got loads of them. So I've got this holster here. And let's say I don't want that skill tier. +1 on core attribute is pointless to me. I don't want it. It's a non-necessary skill. I could change that for 13.5% weapon damage. And that's it. That's literally all you do. But it's really about this recal library. You're trying for every single weapon type and every single armor slot. You can now get obviously core attributes and attributes. For body armor, you can get core attributes, attributes, and talents. And obviously that's the same. I think it's with, what is it? It's backpacks as well. Backpacks and body armor. You can also get talents. So I've got 2 talents that I can learn. Leadership. Sorry, no, it's not there, is it? It's, where was it? Wicked. So, you know, I'm going to have to destroy that backpack, but now I have Wicked for any backpack that I pick up. And it still tells you I've got one. Oh, there's Clutch. Oh, I love Clutch. Oh, they changed it. If you're below 15% armor, critical hits repair 2.5% missing armor. Does that then stop? It kills later, repair up to 100% armor for 4 to 10 seconds based on... Oh, that's different. That's not the old Clutch, is it? Interesting. Change, anyway. And then that's it, dude. It couldn't be any simpler. It's... What I do is I take all my gear, the way I do it at present. I come into here.
In proximity.
I go through every single piece of armor and decide if it's an upgrade over my existing piece. Anything that I don't feel is going to be superior, I mark as salvage. I then extract anything and everything I can from it, and then anything that's left over, I take to him and I sell it. And that's the way I'll keep playing until I start narrowing things down. The beauty of it is, if you come to the recal, let's just say you have, I don't know, let's go to the recal station on body armor. Let's say I really, really want to get body armor that's got a really high critical hit chance. Might be a bad example, but let's just say you want body armor that's got a really high critical hit chance. So you can see the best I can possibly give my armor right now is 1.8. That's the best I can put on a piece of armor, 1.8. This already has 6, so obviously there'd be no point. What I want to do is, over time, is I want to build those stats on the right-hand side, which are all applicable to my secondary attribute, not core attributes, my secondary attributes. There's, as you can see, 5 replacement attributes there. I want to get all those bars as high as I can. When I come through these stats, I want to see all those bars on the right-hand side maxed out. You can already see I have got the ability to max out secondary attribute on backpacks as maximum armor regen, because that blue bar won't go any higher. And that's what you're working towards. And obviously, it's a bit more detailed than that. Things like assault rifles. If I wanted to change this, obviously, I'm going to want as high an assault rifle damage as I can possibly get on my assault rifle. And health damage. And so I'm always on the lookout for an assault rifle. I will eventually end up scrapping my honey badger and getting the 8% assault rifle off it to replace my 6% with. And if I go in here and show you that, you can see was it a core attribute? It must have been. Yeah, you can see there, it's literally telling me, look, you currently can only mod 6%, but you've got something in your backpack which is better. And the max is 15. So I'm going to click it, and it's going to say 7%. Why can I not get my 8% from my honey badger? I'm actually confused. Oh, sorry. I can't take the 8% off my honey badger because it's currently equipped. All right. So it's finding the next best thing in my inventory, in which case this is 7. That's why it's still showing with the green and the yellow that there's an improvement there. So hopefully that makes some sense. This is PC, Fred. This is PC. I'm using the Xbox controller. I just find it easier and quicker to navigate, to be honest. You've already used that gag tone. You always go straight to the recap bench with your loot now to see what new stuff I can add to your library, what stats I can get higher for it. Love this year. Same here, Hashi. I said earlier, Hashi, the amount of time, right, I would finish a stream with 500 pieces of... Because I used to have 300 in my inventory. I used to have 100 that I would have... Sorry, 300 in my stash, 100 in my inventory, and normally 20 caches to open, or thereabouts. That's a lot of gear, dude. I was close to 400 or 500 gear every end of stream. And 90% of that, probably 95% of that, useless. It meant nothing to me, dude. It was just literally there to make money. And how often did you use money? Not a lot, because you hardly ever recaled. You know, very situational. You know, you would recal... You know, a few times, and that would probably be as good as you can get. Now you can recal as many fucking times as you want. Obviously, only 1 per item, but you've got an infinite number of recalibrations per statistic without having to go and find another piece of armor. But every piece of loot right now is worth me getting. Every single bit of loot is probably enhancing my Pokédex. It might not enhance it a lot, but every single time I've come back, I have got an improvement across every single build that I can imagine. Not just one specific build that I'm working towards. Every single time I come back, I open up new avenues of exploration with regards to the build system in the game. That is genius. Perfect. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what I was saying, Hashi. I start off. I have a 3-system sort of technique. Equip basic upgrades, strip talents, then strip primary attributes, then strip secondary attributes. Anything else, I sell. That goes back into the cost for recalling, which is like the 4th thing that I do. But I don't always recal every single time. So sometimes I think you could get a little bit carried away. I'm still getting very low level drops. So there's no point in me necessarily recalling every single bit of gear that I get. Especially because I could recal, for example, right now. Let's just use an example. I could recal right now this honey badger. Let's just say it was, well, let's just say this high-end machine gun to give me, for example, let's use it. I mean, 4%. So my core attribute on that LMG is 4% LMG damage. So come over here, go into the recal, go to my LMGs, and redo this. LMG damage, I can see 9%. Yeah? So I can make it better. 5% improvement. But, you know, in a couple of runs, I might have 12% LMG damage. So I'm not going to do it all the time. The beauty of it is, the real beauty of it is, when you're working your builds out, and this is the real genius of the system, when you're figuring out what you want to upgrade, when you come here, it literally tells you. You can see the arrows. Don't forget those little arrows. You see where it says core attribute plus 4% LMG damage. You can see the little white indicator. See the little arrow? That's telling me before I might have 3 of these black markets. Various. Well, sorry, not the black market, but for, say 3 or 4 different LMGs. And I'm trying to think, well, which one's which? Which one can I actually upgrade? What can I add to this? What is going to make a difference? And you can see straight away how close you are to maxing out LMG damage as a core attribute. And the same with the damage to target out of cover. I'm probably looking at whatever, 7 or 8%, probably less than that, 6% maybe. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Can you change your you can change your mod slot type too? I don't think I've got any mod slots, have I? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by change mod slot, dude? Not sure what you mean. Mod slots as in like armor mod slots from offensive to defensive. Is that what you mean? Yeah, that's right, Des. Yeah, and exactly. You literally know what the max is. You always can look at a piece of gear and say, okay, is this an improvement? Yes or not? Can I improve it myself at the recal bench? How much can I improve it at the recal bench? Do I just want to scrap it? You might not want to use that LMG right now, but for fuck's sake, it's got 15% LMG damage on it. Scrap it. Get the 15%. You've just maxed out LMG damage as a reroll on primary attribute for every single LMG you ever get for the rest of the game. That Pokédex is like a secondary loot system. Brilliant. It is really good. You don't like it, Tron? Yeah, I say I like. Which part, Tron? I mean, gear 2, as in the prevalence of drops, the changes in talents, the changes in attributes and secondary. I mean, there's a lot to it. I mean, which bit don't you like? You've got a PlayStation 4 DualShock Bluetooth controller. How do I set up to play with your controller on Uplay? Oh, I don't know, mate. I don't know. I know it's what you could do is you could set the game up as a non-Steam game and launch Uplay through Steam, which is what I do with the Steam controller, and then you have access to the Steam controller settings. That's the only thing I can suggest, Fred. That's what I used to do. Whether or not it still works, I don't know. Have they stopped with the updates for today? I think so, Dot. Yeah. How are you? How's things? I now have 2 sets. My build for me, Discalculate. It makes playing with the stats and builds so much easier. I'm having fun with the whole build side of the game for the first time. Brilliant, Hashi. Because I remember you saying that you just didn't bother before, did you? It just wasn't something you were really interested in, or as you say, other reasons as well. But yeah, that's brilliant, dude. That's fantastic. Right now, Missy. Is Missy still on? Missy's still with us? Yes, she is. If you want to let us know where you want us to go, Missy, I'll happily carry on for a bit if you want. I don't think you need to use DS4 Windows, do you, Mario? If you launch through Steam, isn't that because that? Yeah, I'm not sure if that would. I mean, you're right. You can do that. Is there any need to though? Did you not just launch through launch Uplays, non-Steam game? Oh, that used to work. Yeah, that's cool. Cool SCR. Yeah. Yeah, I do like this. I do like it. It's like I said, every time I get a bit of loot, it's really nice to.
An agent has left your group.
Oh, you're still there, SCR? Oh, because you left the group, not the game. You just killed the 4th rogue, now to grind to 40. Yeah, I think most people are saying they normally finish either level 36 or 37, don't they, Mario? So you've got a little bit of rinse, repeat. They do so. I did some control points. I did the side missions. Save the side missions till last, by the way, folks, because I still think it works on the same premise as it did pre-Warlords of New York. I think the side missions still account for, because they scale in XP, and I still think side missions still account for 33.3%, so 1/3% of your current experience bars worth of XP. So if you do a side mission at level 35, you'll actually get less XP than doing it at level 39. So that's why I saved all mine. Adding the game to Steam did not work for you. Maybe there is something in the game itself that I have to do to get the keyboard and mouse to control. Not that I know of. I'd go with what Mario said then. Use DS4 Windows, mate. It's basically just an X input wrapper, isn't it? There's no reason why that shouldn't work. Excuse me. Might be a Bluetooth thing. I mean, I always used to use my DualShock 4 for I used to play bloody 7 Days to Die with it with a Bluetooth dongle with my DualShock 3, I think it was back in the day. Oh no, we're not doing Kijiki. I mean, oh sorry, what? We're doing Kijiki? Oh, brilliant! Oh, wicked! Oh, thanks for coming along, Miss. Oh, what's that? Oh, hang on, the girlfriend. Sorry. Oh, sorry, gotta go, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I'll see you all later. Yeah. Yeah. Damn that fucking Kijiki twat. I hate this fucking level. People think I hate this level because it's difficult. It's not. It's not even difficult. It's just nightmarish. It's horrible. I'm going to write a song about Kijiki. You'd forgotten about that for the side missions. Yeah, I'm sure it's still applicable, Chris. Yeah. Definitely do your side missions as late as you can. Yeah, unless you don't care, I mean. But you might as well max your XP, why not, right? I actually left mine too late. I could have done them a lot earlier to Ding 40, but I was enjoying playing with SCR and Missikit, and who cares if you're enjoying it, right? The Shadow has a really good controller support for PlayStation 4 and Xbox, be it wired or wireless. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I like the DualShock 4 anyway. To be honest, mate, if I could merge the DualShock 4 with the Xbox One Elite controller, I'd be a very happy camper. I really would. Very happy camper. I don't know, Fred. I mean, this game supports controller inputs. I'm literally... I don't do anything. You know, this is just Xbox compatible straight out of the... Right out. You know, I can switch to mouse and keyboard. Look, there's my mouse. If I come in here, I can get my mouse cursor up. Or I can just switch straight back to the exit. You know, I can switch on the fly. Makes no difference. The game just doesn't care. Where is Missy? Yeah. How do I know where she is? Is she out? Oh, she's over there. I think she's waiting for me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Missy. Did I never mention my poem? What did you all think about my poem in Discord? I was fucking out of it. I was so delirious. I couldn't sleep. It was agony. The snoring, the noise, the nurses out on the ward. Oh, it was unbelievable. I've never had a night like it. And I thought, I've got to do something to take my mind up. I thought, fuck it, I'm going to write a poem. Can you imagine me writing a fucking poem? I think I did an alright job. I can't remember it. When I say I think I did an alright job at the time. You're like, thanks. I tell you what, fuck everything else in my life. If Doc said he liked my poem, that's it. I fucking made it. I'm a success in life. That's all I can say. Thank you very much, Doc. That means the world to me, mate. Far more than it should, Doc. Trust me. But I appreciate that. But I really hope you're not trolling me, mate. Thank you. Honestly, that actually means a lot to me, man. At the time, I thought I was a poetic savant, mate. Yes, it was an example of my creative writing coming out in me for the first time in a long time.
Kajika should be somewhere inside Pathway.
That was a bad
Track
night,
him
that
down
was,
and find
honestly.
anything
Oh,
you can on
Jesus.
Keener's whereabouts.
It was like I was in some sort of purgatory, and like everyone
he's
around
still
me was
alive,
dying,
we need
and
to
it was
find
just
him.
like only a matter of time before it was my turn in the queue to see the Grim Reaper. Honestly, it was fucking nightmare. I've never known so many really seriously ill people. They all started off with a bit of snoring, and then they just started dropping like flies, mate. It was awful. Honestly, terrible night. Absolutely terrible night. I was not impressed, mate. Alright, come on, Missy. Let's get this done. So, this is the one where we have to get the key card.
It could be Kajika.
So, when we see the sculpture,
Stay sharp,
we
Agent.
must
We don't wanna lose
remember
more
to
people
hang
to
a
that
left.
asshole.
What just hit me there? Yeah, we must hang a left, and what keeps hitting me? Something keeps nibbling me bum.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I was quite well. I tell you what, I have to say. I mean, I think I have said thank you, but honestly, that night in particular, to anyone that participated on Discord, just keeping me sane. Honestly, it you know, friends and family at that time, and you know, all getting up for work the next day and everything. It was never going to happen. But there were a few that were still up in the early morning hours. I think he saved my life that night. It was horrendous, absolutely horrendous. 24-hour Discord. Let us know how you get on, Fred. Let us know if you figure it out, or if you've got any tips. If anybody else asks, we can share the love, bro.
John was a good man. He didn't deserve to die like this.
There's nothing you can do for him now. You gotta keep
I'm glad
moving.
you're enjoying it, Hashi. That is music to my ears, mate. I'm super chuffed that this has enabled you to enjoy a part of the game that I know I've always enjoyed. But also, I'm going to be honest, Hashi, I've had to have Excel spreadsheets out to play this game at times, and I'm not kidding you. I mean, I didn't take it super serious, but it's serious enough to have an Excel spreadsheet, fella. You know, keeping track of gear and what I really needed to keep for secondary builds and things. This just makes it an absolute walk
That
in the
crazy
park.
son of a bitch is messing with you.
Better hold back, Agent. Kajika's a shifty bastard.
Kajiki is a very naughty boy. We don't like Kajiki, do we? Now, we're going to have a heavy come out somewhere, aren't we? And I can never remember. Oh, look at the bird fly! Holy wow! I had a bird fly nearly land on my shoulder. That's a sign of good fortune, that is. Good things are going to happen on this one. Here comes the heavy. That range, man, that range is something else, isn't it? Right, I'm going to hit him with the bigs. Alright, have to relocate on a reload, I think. If you want to take the left, I'll stay here. And then we should be able to... Shit, that's hurting a lot. I'll try not to do too much damage so you can soak up the aggro. Pull him back off, and we'll sort of tag team in between us. Nice, thank you. I didn't realise how low he was. Well played, Missy.
Agent, you're gonna need to get the power back up and running. There
Gorgeous.
should be a maintenance
Really
room
well
near your
played.
location.
See you later, Fred. Good luck with the dual shot, mate. I missed a bit of loot there. I like the, you notice the Wellington boots? There's some very nice wellies in this, this here map. I will show you. Look. Look at them. Now they are proper wellies, mate. I'm telling you. Beautiful. Right, and we This is not the sculpture area, is it?
Power online.
Teaching assistant at my kid's school filmed her
Still gotta
own
read
kid
on
beating
Kajika.
up another kid,
Looks like
saying,
he's moving
"Go on,
deeper
JJ."
underground.
Keep
Whoa!
after him, Agent.
A teaching assistant at your girl's school filmed her own child beating up another child, saying, "Go on, JJ, beat him." Oh my god. Could I ask how this has got out? I mean, has she put it on Facebook or something? Or... I mean, is that out in the public domain, SCR? Or, I mean, or is it just like, you know, people know that she did it, but there's no evidence for anyone to look at? I mean, not that it makes any difference, but obviously, if she's been daft enough to film it and stick it up on Facebook, she's in a whole new world of pain, isn't she?
Rogue shock trap detected.
Jesus. That's just how you want your teachers for your kids to be, innit? Go and stick it in him! Jesus Christ, you couldn't make it up, could you? That's awful, man. Imagine if you were the parent of the other child. Yeah, just imagine how absolutely, utterly incensed you would be. You'd be ready to murder someone, wouldn't you? The one thing that you expect to happen at school is that the teachers, where they do see things, because let's be honest, kids are devious at the best of times, aren't they? They, you know, you've got to expect the teachers to stand up for what's right, you know, be impartial, and just try and keep some sort of order in a pretty mayhem sort of chaotic environment. But that is way overstepping the boundaries of acceptance. All I can think of is if I was the parent of the other child, just I would be ready to murder that teacher right now, mate. That is, I mean, that is unthinkable, isn't it? Have you seen all the stuff on Twitter about TwitchCon? It's like really divided, isn't it? You've got like half of Twitter like, "Oh, well done, Twitch. You know, thanks for looking after us. You know, because we can't think for ourselves."
Kajika's still running.
And the other half of Twitter going, "What the fuck? I just
We may
ordered
have caught him
fucking
off guard,
plane
but we
tickets
sure
yesterday,
saw his
mate. What the
attention now.
fuck?"
He's in the catbird seat down here.
Agent, run a scan of the site and find out where he's heading.
In it, the other mother got the video and put it on Facebook. Oh my god! So the other, oh my god, Jesus! There's going to be fisticuffs at dawn over that one, mate. And she was your brother's, sorry, your boy's teaching assistant last year. I bet it don't make you feel particularly good, does it, SCR? Did we get the key? It's not in this room, is it? It's in the room with the sculpture. This isn't the room with the sculpture, right? Well, you got me worried now, mate. I didn't like. Hang on, no, I don't think we've got there yet, dude. Yeah, no, we haven't seen the sculpture yet. I don't think we have anyway, mate. Let's go and check now. It's like that sort of helix kind of construct in the middle of the room, isn't it? Yeah, I was that Twitter feed is, oh man, that is a good one. That is. No, I don't think we've got seen it yet, Missy Kid. I just suddenly realised I wasn't paying much attention during that section in terms of the environment. So.
Initiating area scan.
Wow.
Map updated.
What the hell?
It looks like the cleaners have carved a hole up here from the Hugh Carey tunnel.
Cleaners boring tunnels? I don't like where this is going.
If Kajika's hiding in there, you'll need to find a way past the flooding.
To be honest, mate, it's not even the fact that she said that. It's the fact that she took the time to get out a camera. She actually got a phone out and started. It's so wrong on so many levels, isn't it? Of all the things she could be doing at that point in time, let alone cheering a kid on, she actually went to all the trouble of getting a phone out, recording it, and sort of chanting, "Go on, JJ! Go on, JJ!" What's that? That means there's a seeker mod. Oh,
Serious trauma detected.
Whoa. That's got to be a sniper, right? Yes, it is. Not gonna lie, I am starting to like those seeker mines. I just someone tomorrow is gonna need to sit down with me and have a chinwag or on Discord and teach me the ways of the skill sets. No, sorry, not skill sets. The skill.
According to Isaac, there's a control room nearby.
Tribute.
There should be a way to activate the drainage system.
Yeah. I mean, I noticed I was... Oh, yeah, there it is. Skill tier. Oh, I never noticed that. It's on the left-hand side underneath armor and health. Look, it actually says skill tier. I noticed I was getting a lot of recals on things that it said +1 skill tier. Okay, right. I need to watch a YouTube vid on that. I think that's going to need someone to show me sort of in the game what that all means. I'm going to assume the higher the skill tier, the more damage you do. For example, with Seeker Mines, is it that simple? Does it also mean if I have my chem launcher that I can drop on the ground like that, the higher the skill tier, the more it will heal, the faster it will heal over time? That is what we're looking for. This is it. This is the room. This is the room.
Floodwaters receding.
It's down here.
This is it, Agent. Don't let Kajika out of your sight.
It is... Shit. Where is it? No, it's not this far back, is it? I think it's the other way. Unless it's on that side. No. It's just here somewhere. Maybe through the door on the left. This is it. This is it. Here, we got it. So as soon as you deactivate that, you want to just see where it is, Missy, so you know. Yeah, just there, look. Oh, he even puts his hand on him as he searches for it, look. Excellent. Thanks for that. Big shout out to Ploar and everyone in chat earlier that told us about this. So you can't go. It's weird actually because I recognise that, the top of it. You drain it straight out the door, angle left through what almost reminded me of a bank vault looking construct, and then we can get the end of map super loot, or at least we hope we can. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yep, got it, Shades. Thank you. Just because we can. Are we supposed to be here? Is this where we're going? Or yeah. Right, now I'm not sure what the best tactic here is. I don't know if you do enough damage to Kijiki. Kijiki just gets the hell out of the fight. Because Kijiki is a massive pain in the ass during this fight. Because Kijiki just keeps sending stupid ass fire burst knob drones at you. Constantly. Unless you shoot them, and even then it doesn't seem to stop them. I really hate this whole level. I'd like more than you could possibly imagine. I'm sure you've probably got a fucking good idea after all my ranting there. Let's see if I could do some damage and... Come on! Bloody things! Oh, they drive me mad! Let's lob out some of them as well.
Kajika's on the run again.
Oh, that's good. Kajiki's gone. Kajiki's gone.
After him. So
I think you can do enough damage to Kijiki to get the hell out of the fight, or him out of the fight early on. There you go. That's proof in the pudding then, isn't it? So some Seeker mines, some heavy artillery, just hit Kajiki as fast and as hard as you can at the start of the fight and just get him out of it. And you should have a fairly easy time with the rest of it. Not that it's difficult. Again, I should stop saying or inferring that it's difficult. It's just annoying. That flammable gas up there, I think. Still got a lob of the knob going on over there, but so much more calm, isn't it, with Kijiki not lobbing that stuff everywhere. She's obviously, or he is, I keep saying, I always think of Kijiki as being a shoot. Yeah, but Kijiki's obviously got a hit point threshold at which he basically retreats, doesn't he? Because that's loads earlier than last time. Oh my god, that was terrible shooting. I'm now stuck. I think everything here is just outside my optimal range, isn't it? So, oh, battle of the grenades there, mate. Not entirely sure if their new turrets don't remain active after they're dead as well. But I swear I've seen them shoot even once the primary mech is down. Or the engineer. I think that's it, mate.
Keep the heat
So
on,
much
Agent.
easier.
He'll run out of road soon enough.
Or should I just say less hectic? Well played, Missy. We're learning. We are learning as we progress, aren't we? He can kick this down. He comes up against the little plywood door. No chance, mate. Grenades, no chance. Full LMG magazine, no chance. 6.5 ton of solid
Isaac's
metal.
picking up a lot of vibrations.
The shoots his
Careful,
Doc
Agent.
Martens in
The
it.
cleanest of boring tunnels down here. You must be getting close to their drill.
Careful your
An
nails,
agent
mate.
from your clan has joined your team.
Don't break a nail. Wonder what these will be like as it invading mission.
Division must have made it through.
We have enough fuel in the tank to reach Haven?
Maybe.
Then we keep going.
Haven? They're gonna drive that thing right through here.
Shit. I knew they were
Oh,
planning
there's
something
SCR.
big.
Yeah,
but I
mate.
didn't expect this.
That's cool to see. I didn't realise he'd just joined. That's really neat. Just in time to come and play my favourite level.
Watch yourself, Agent. This tunnel is falling apart.
Thought that was a drone coming in there. That is a drone. Quite like my honey badger. I was very chuffed. That was one of the first guns I picked up when I came back, wasn't it? I was super chuffed. Nicely. It's not the
Agent
best
down.
gun. Guys, there. Ooh. Well, that sniper there. Fucking yes, that sniper can't get at me. Reckon those will get him. Oh, it will as well. Oh, those sneaker mines are nice. Sneaker mines with frags are probably my my fave combo actually. You sort of send a grenade out. They always sort of, they're quite smart at getting out of the blast radius, aren't they? But keep back up with a seeker mine, and you've probably got at least a bit of damage on them. Where did they all just go? Healing down for you, Missy.
They're coming around the side. I'll kill you.
Find a way to destroy that drill. We can't let the cleaners reach Haven.
Love this environment. Just a shame about the bloody... In fact, it's probably one of my favourite environments in the whole game.
With the division on our backs.
Shame about the actual mechanics on that last fight.
Fuel stockpile detected.
We need to get this drill out of operation. Rhodes, any ideas? Giant drills aren't exactly my specialty, but let's see what we're dealing with.
God damn it.
Okay, Agent. Isaac's picking up a crane, a fuck ton of oil, and a boatload of other stuff that's beyond my comprehension.
To be honest, legendary. I mean, legendary is really... I mean, they've even said, the devs themselves have said, what was the statistic they gave? I think legendary is only meant to be for 1% of the existing player base, according to current data. They have said that. No one should even be contemplating legendary. Unless you're in like that 1% dedicated, very hardcore.
You're gonna need to deal with those cleaners while the fuel's on the move.
Or stable of players. It's not meant for your average player of the Division 2. The fact that anyone's even thinking about playing on Legendary at the minute, who isn't a hardcore YouTuber who's making a load of money out of having a whole team behind them, theory crafting, farming for gear 24/7, because there's a very small window of opportunity to get that footage out there. I really would worry about it, Violet. I don't think many of us will ever see legendary content.
You'll need to access another control panel to get that crane moving again.
They did make that very clear. Oh, I know where the ammo is. It's down here, isn't it? The last I saw Wids and No Skills were both doing heroic tier 4 checkpoints. And even there, they were, nowhere near perfect builds. And they've got some pretty serious TTK on that. And Wids only cleared heroic tier 4 in 10 minutes solo, which tends to be easier than group play anyway. And that was using the broken 50% increased DPS LMG that was nerfed today. So I shouldn't imagine anyone's really expecting to do legendary for a good chunk of time yet, mate. Oh shit! Oh no! I'm gonna just try and blast as many of those out as we dash down here, SCR. Need to get into some cover, man. Where's that flamer coming from? Is that another spawn just come down from the other side? Oh no, I'm dead.
Immediate medical assistance.
Sorry, mate. I should have backed off. I don't know why I came this way. I forgot there were two flamers.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, group wipe as well. Yeah, this is actually the hardest part of this, to be honest. Because we get 2 heavies with 3 players, don't we? Well, in fact, I think 2 players get 2 heavies, don't they? I can take one out if I've got a full complement of my heavy grenade launcher ammo. I can actually single-handedly take one out, but I don't think I start. What have I got? Yeah, you don't start with any, do you? Shit. The best thing to do, I think, is everyone group DPS one down on one side, isn't it? The last time we killed it down here. Yeah, exactly, SCR. If we back off down this right-hand side as we come down here, because you can jump up onto this ledge here as well, which he can't quite see you. But we don't want to do that until we've got as much DPS in from the spawn point, because one comes through the cage down there, and I think the other one comes through from there, doesn't he? What's that? Sorry, Christopher. Wids is still on heroic. Yeah, yeah. I don't know about Wids. I only saw skills yesterday. Should we go for it? Just trying to think which one comes up first. We can see which one comes up first and use that. I've only got seekers and a couple of grenades. That's it. That's all I've got. Try and keep an eye out. No one comes through there, doesn't it? Like Missy's already got her.
Agent, you'll need to access another control panel to get that crane moving again.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, what the hell? Shit, where did he come from? I need to turn my back for about 5 seconds. Did he spawn in or come round on the flank? He's not coming behind us, has he? I'll go for the... Oh, we still need to go for the button or not? Okay. Right, let me go for it. I'm going to hit it and come straight back on that left as I'm looking at it. Don't want any of these making it through. Here comes the first one. Get some seekers over. So it comes in on the right first and then on the left by the looks of it. Shit, he's going up the freaking stairs. I wasn't expecting that.
Agent down.
Is that the first one down, is it? I'm nearly down. Not a bad spot here. Where the weak spots are, but I think that's the tactic there, isn't it? If I was to be honest. Unfortunately, I just tried to reload my bloody LMG instead of switching to my goddamn. Right, it should take him a while to get it back. So if we can try and keep these spawns down. Shit. Die, don't worry. Alright. Do it. Where the hell is he? Or is he down? Where's he going? Yeah, that was a nice tactic, actually. Pretty happy with that. Well played, everyone. Well played.
Are we
Seriously,
done here?
well played.
Almost.
Beautiful.
Agent,
We're
make
learning.
sure that
We are
drill is out of
adapting.
commission.
Yeah, cheers, Mara. Yeah. We got it early with some help from SCR and Missy. Got all the content done. Apart from the final mission, Mara. So we still got to do the very last one.
We've already lost too many people. If they breached Haven, there would have been nothing
Good
left
fight,
to
that.
save.
Really good
Now
fight.
get back to Kajika.
Super
Isaac's
chuffed with
detecting
everything
movement in
here
the
right
tunnels
now.
up ahead.
Apart from this last fight. Which I just don't think I'm ever going to change my mind on. I just do not like it. Even though we kind of know what to do and how to minimise damage, it still feels... it goes against the grain of the spirit of the Division, the Kajiki fight. Yeah, we learned earlier, Chris. It's kind of strange. There's a lot less drops now. I mean, it's a bit of a bullshit bit of theory crafting, Chris, but I used to come out of a 7-hour stream by playing with a pretty good character. You know, often the best you're ever going to see, but a pretty good character pre-Warlords of New York with about 400 to 500 pieces of loot, all top end, give or take. I'd have a full stash of 300, give or take. I'd have a full inventory of 100, give or take, and I'd probably done a little bit of inventory management here and there as well during the run. And I came out earlier after a 7-hour run of missions with about 50-60 pieces of
Don't
loot.
let Kajika get away this time.
So
We're not gonna
almost
get
a
another
factor
shot
of
at
10
this.
reduction in loot drops.
Taking out that drill was a start.
Now, take that with a pinch of salt, but it certainly gives you some idea
If
of what's going
Kajika
on.
gets away, he's gonna come for us.
No pressure, Agent.
It's really important you know where the loot rooms are. Now before they didn't even care about a loot room. I used to joke, with Ploar, SCI, whoever was playing with me, like, I can't be asked to go back and get loot out of the loot room. You really want to be doing it now. It's it can really up the percentage drop, on a run. Dead DPS drone. I just love my secret mines over there, but nothing happened. There we go. I kind of like seeker mines. Sorry. They're dangerous, aren't they? Look at that. The amount of times we've rat-a-tat-tatted there for a few minutes. What's that, Violet? Sorry, legendary AIs are like overly aggressive. They know they can tank 50 cal shots to the head. Yeah, but like I said, you're not playing with a character that's anywhere near kitted out, Violet, are you? It's a bit like me taking a level 30 characters to a level 45, isn't it? But there's no point worrying about it. You're not meant to be playing legendary yet,
action, we made a serious dent in their operation.
not unless you and your team are gaming gods, mate. Which is fair play if you are, but I can't see me even getting to challenging before the end of, well, next week at the earliest, but who knows? I don't know how fast the difficulty ramps up, to be honest. I haven't really got my head around the changes to armor. It doesn't really seem to matter. I think I've currently got, what, 620k armor. It don't seem to make any difference from when I had 300k, to be honest. It really doesn't. A shot's gonna kill me. A couple of shots to break the armor, 1 shot or 2 shots after that to kill me. It didn't seem to have changed a lot, to be honest. I do like my perfectly unbreakable though. I have to say that is very nice to have. Oh, I had exactly the same idea then, SCR.
Got a shot!
Look at that. Moving like a team there. Holy shit. God. Age before beauty, as they say. Wow, look at the shadows there. That was gorgeous. Right, this is it. Or I think it is. Locked and loaded. Oh. Kajiki.
You made your choice. Now you have to face the consequences.
Take that bastard down, Agent.
Incoming hostile communication.
My fight was never with the
Oops.
division.
I just blew myself
You could
up.
have joined us, but instead you chose to serve the traitors who left us for dead.
I thought I double
Could you
tapped
just
for
try
my
to get a
pistol.
reaction out of you? Don't give him the
Well, that got rid
satisfaction.
of the electric charges. Thank you very much, Missy.
Vital signs
I thought I'd brought my little pistol out. Apparently, I'd brought the
Agent
big boom boom
malfunction.
gun out. I don't know how we didn't notice the difference, to be honest, but you know, it never ceases to amaze me. He is a special little soldier, isn't he? Right, first stage of this fight, fairly simple. Clear the trash, ammo on the right, spread 3 ways, one in the middle, one on left flank, one on right flank. Good overall coverage, so there's nowhere for them to hide. Keep Kajiki's head down if we can. Drones are the biggest threat to us. Like, they really are a big problem. So, priority targets are the engineers. I'll lob a couple of frags out. Keep your heels up. Seeker mines out when and as we can. I think they're on a what? What are they on? 50-second cooldown. Grab some ammo while we're clear. Yes, we did, Christopher. Yeah, we got a kick. We know exactly where that is now. And I don't think any of us that are playing or watching now will probably ever forget where it is either. It's well, we had a good look around. Right, here he is, the man himself. Oh, come on! I was gonna say, I was gonna put it far around it. Well played, everyone. Well played.
Got you now.
You like? Seekers out.
The end for you,
Frags
Agent.
out. Anything we can.
Steam detected. Visuals compromised.
Steve, go.
Get away from that steam and finish him off.
Steam detected.
Well played.
Visuals compromised.
Phase 1.
Water valve detected.
Agent, try to lower the water.
Go. And we know they bum rush us up here, don't they? Any cover? And they can get past this here, SCR. Keep his head down. How did that not hit? Ah, gutted. I don't think I've got anything left to do it in with, to be honest. That's cool. That's right in the. That's going to be a massive pain in my ass, that is, isn't it?
You picked the wrong side, Agent.
Steam detected. Visuals compromised.
He's trying to trap you. Get away from that steam and finish him off.
Alright, down it, lever, grab it, drain it. Last phase. Ooh! I'm trying to play properly tonight, actually. I was having a good giggle with that last night, right? I'm going to drive me mad. Driving most of chat mad, mate. Nothing new there. They're like sticky flame bombs is what he's got, isn't it? It's, Oh, he's hit me with it. He's hit me with it. Oh, that's so annoying when you know he's lobbed it on your arm. Right, now I think when you pop his armor, he comes running at you, doesn't he? Or is that like a yet another stage that we have to wait for? Try and keep on the downtime. If we try and keep these damned bloody hell. Here he goes.
You got him where you need him, Agent. Time to end that bastard.
It's the big guns.
Green.
I've got green loot. Well played. Piece of piss. Absolute piece of piss.
Good work, Agent.
Superb.
See if you can find anything on Kajika's watch.
You can see the difference from the first couple of runs, can't you?
Not a damn thing.
Shit. It must
Loot
have been holed up in
room.
here for a
Look at
while.
those glorious
Find where he
wet
was hiding
rock
and search for
textures,
clues.
mate.
Kajika's old school. He knows that it's better to keep his records analog and some intel only in your head.
Where's me goddamn loot?
Kajika's targets. He really knew how to cover his tracks.
Oh, yes!
One left.
The loot room!
I guess this is why he was using the cleaners to take down Haven and end his vendetta.
You made a big difference here today, Agent. Well done.
I'll send a crew to collect the intel.
Oh, yes.
Hopefully I'll find something that can help me locate
Bloody
Gina.
perfect. Absolutely perfect. Thank you for the follow, Danny. What's up, Danny? Could you help me on the last mission? I'm not doing it yet, Danny. I've still got to do it myself yet, dude. We're just trying to get a few of us up to level 40. Where the hell is it? Oh, I'm not on my map either, mate. Yeah, I've not got access to it at present, Danny. But yes, we're getting there, Brett. That was awesome. Oh, sorry, Essie. Sorry, Matt. I didn't realize you were taking a picture. That was glorious. That actually, I mean, I still hate the fight. I just think I think the whole thing is so contrived. But at least we can make a good run of it with a team that knows what's going on. So you get a nice selfie, SCR. With the GSF in the background. Wow. Excellent. Absolutely fantastic. That's all I can say. Wonder, how many more have you got left, Missy? How many missions before you can... I mean, you've got to be dinging up pretty nice level-wise now, surely, right? Because I think you need to be level 40 and complete all the side missions and all the primary missions before you can move on anyway. Yeah, of course you can, Danny. I doubt I'll be doing it till tomorrow, though, now, mate. I honestly can't see us... I think most of us will probably want to do it with fresh eyes. I know I do, dude, because it's the grand finale, so... But yeah, you're more than welcome to join. Because I'll probably... If it's a fun one, I'll probably run it a few times before I go back to Washington anyway, mate. Because I've spent all day today rinse repeating the other 4. So I might as well get my fill of it. I've quite enjoyed it, actually. Nice playing with friends instead of being stuck just trying to do it solo. It's up to you, Missy. I am more than happy to stick around for one more if you want to, but don't feel that you need to. Entirely up to you, Missy. I'll let you make the call. If you want to get the last one done, and then we can all fanny about for a bit tomorrow, and then jump in and off throughout the day. One more in your level 40. Yeah, let's do it if you want to do it. Yeah, I've heard a few people say that it's a bit of a crap fight, Danny, and whether or not they mean it's, you know, it's. I should imagine a lot of people have probably gone there quite under-geared as well. You know, they've hit level 40 and gone straight to do it, because I've actually done quite a lot of missions. There's a big difference between my character when I was dinging 40 and what my character is now. Quite a significant difference in my DPS and survivability. More around my ability to play the game than actual statistically when it comes to armor. I'm getting to know the missions a little bit better and what my character is capable of. So I think a lot of people probably are going straight into that last mission the second they can unlock it and possibly struggling a little bit. I mean, who knows? I mean, compared to how we did that earlier, that we just like swept through that mission.
It'll take some work, but I can get it back up and running. We'll need to get permission
Where?
from Conley.
Which one's left? Which one are we heading for?
Apparently it was Kajika's idea. Then I let it get started right away.
Oh, is it the side mission we need to do? You alright, Hopkins? How you doing, bro? I'll tell you what, I'm quite excited to see what the last mission actually is.
We need to go. You always gotta name your ride.
Gotta make sure, actually, I just need to make sure I've not got stashes. Yeah, I emptied a load of stashes earlier. Can't seem to find any Providence gear. Have I got the name wrong, or is it Providence? I'm sure Providence. I had a piece of it, and I quite like the look of it. There it is. Yeah, look, Providence. That's what I want. Headshot, critical hit, critical damage. Because I can also get weapon damage on that, and presumably critical hit chance, critical hit damage, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I'm quite after Providence gear pieces. Yeah, cool. All right.
Let's check out that tunnel. Best case, we find the patrol and they can tell us what they know.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I think we could just fast travel there. Or at least I can, anyway.
You're coming up on Dragov's outer perimeter.
I do like that.
Remember, you're only here for Dragov. But if you find his supply depot, raid it.
I was taking the piss out of Kijiki before we even fought him. Before I even knew what a shit pit of a boss he was.
Careful. I still don't like the idea of throwing you to the wolves, no matter how much we want Dragov first role in the City Hall attack.
If I've got any new assault rifles. See, the Honey Badger's nice because it's reasonable damage with a very nice RPM. The fact it's got fast hands on it is a bit of a Brucey bonus for my sort of style of play. It's reduced accuracy. It's going to be a while before I replace that, I think. The only downside of Honey Badger is there's only 3 mod slots on it, not 4. Other than that, it's a pretty nice weapon. It's all right. And it's my highest assault rifle core attribute at this point as well. That LMG looking like, yeah, I can quite heavily mod that for some extra damage. Be interesting to see just how big that mag size will go. Got to be 10% at least, hasn't it? Or possibly 15. Wow. Optimist's not a bad one for the LMG, is it? I bet Kajiki's name is really Trevor. You're right, Trev. Got any mushrooms, Trev? Fuck off, stick a turnip in it. Oh, dear me. I need fucking sleep, Ashley. Oh god, sorry, you've started. Jesus. Oh, loot. I just saw yellow loot. God, blimey. I tell you, I've never been so excited to see loot in a game. We'll be having less of that chin wagginess, me old darling. Seeker mines out. Oh, is this the one with the bloody... This isn't the one with that bloody armoured truck, is it? No, no. Or is it? He's just gone upstairs.
Hostile radio intercepted.
There's a dude up there, look.
I hear gunfire. Report.
Loading area by Broad Street is under attack. It's the division.
Shell the gate.
One.
Use the APC. Do not let them raid the stockpile.
An agent needs assistance.
Try and keep him suppressed a bit if I can.
Serious trauma
Oh god, he didn't go
detected.
down. Oh come on! What happened to Unbreakable, dude? I'd already triggered Unbreakable. No, come on, come on. That was a bit rough, mate.
Okay, I'm a patient guy, but answer me this: are you guys
I
blind
thought
or
I'd try
just
and lay down
incompetent?
suppressing
Seriously,
fire.
try hitting them instead of
When
wasting
you
valuable
got
artillery.
whoever up, but that didn't work out at all, did it? Really? Or I'd get out of there, SCR. You're just going to get nuked. Yeah, this was just a bad battle strategy. I think we got a bit overconfident after the last one.
Agent vital signs 0.
You right, Dayhawk in Discord? Oh, 45. Oh, nice one, Dayhawk. Thank you. Is this Coat or just the dev chat? Deep, 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 deep. That's a bit weird. I don't remember there being that many dudes there. I'm quite surprised. We're not playing it on a higher difficulty, are we? I don't actually remember seeing... Because I saw us all toss a volley of grenades in. I thought, well, that's enough to clear that section then. And then next thing I know, all hell broke loose. Maybe we shouldn't move in quite so quickly, perhaps. There's something lobbing grenades, isn't there? Is there like a mortar somewhere, or because that was almost one shot killing her. Jopper will be on Pantheon. I don't know who Jopper is, Dayhawk. Sorry, mate. Who's Jopper? Is he one of your clan? Is he or? Jopper. Good solid name, ain't it? Old Jopper. I like that. My aims really got it. Let me just resit. I just noticed my tracking has just completely tanked in the last few minutes. It's not saying it was brilliant to start with, I'd like to add, but... If you lob a seeker mine, right, and it targets an enemy, and while the seeker mine is tracking to the enemy, you kill it with gunfire. Will it retune and select another target, sort of mid path, I suppose, if what I've just said makes sense. You know, will it reacquire a new target mid roam? Oh, sorry. Jopper's the lead dev on the team who's responsible for all the class design. Oh, right, okay, so he's a pretty significant player.
I need you to see to it personally.
On it.
Oh, so it just goes to the last known position.
Agent.
Ah, right, okay.
Everything you take from them is something they can't send to Keener.
I actually need to become much more aware of my seeker cooldown.
Reaching to the stockpile
I'm not using
now.
them anywhere near as much. As soon as it doesn't cost anything and they're not particularly situational, you might just keep lobbing them out, right? There's no reason not to. There's so many things on that that heads-up display. It's easy to sort of lose track of things, isn't it? I keep him suppressed and knob him while I get the that loot. Keener supply, should I say. Oh, nice, we've got both the supplies already. Oh, there's a third one. My bad. I think that's all the supplies, isn't it?
Moving back.
Agent down.
I can't really get to you guys. Goddamn tracking them, Grum.
I sure wouldn't want to be you.
Those greedy fuck.
Ooh, that was close. Damn. What happened there? we did it. We did it. Well played. Keep seeing all these damn Uplay things popping up because I turned it on for the evening stream, so we wouldn't have any issues grouping, but very distracting. Is there a way to turn that off on Uplay? Like every time someone scratches their arse on my friends list, it lets me know. Old Beelzebub is like currently picking his nostrils, and Daisy McDickface has just vomited from a pregabalin overdose. It's just too much. Hey, Wentex is on, look. You're right, Wentex!
Stockpile's lost.
How come I'm not gaining Paragon levels? Is that because I haven't finished the last boss? I'm going to assume so, right?
I want them dead.
Well, we want to move as fast as we can, otherwise we're going to end up with
See you on the other side.
that heavy. Jesus, what happened then?
You two need some help.
That's my unbreakable just triggered. We want to push it
Hostile
over if we
forces
can here.
incoming.
Oh shit! I forgot I was wearing armor!
Make him disappear!
Oh, we die! Oh! Do some damage! Get any closer and I'll force you! Got one of ours!
He's up there, and he's not.
Hostiles nearby.
You're dead!
An agent needs assistance.
Gotta patch up this stupid armor suit!
I'll make them pay for that! You're screwed!
Come in.
This shot is beyond.
I'll kill you as many times.
I'm gonna turn you into confetti! I've been waiting to use this!
I'm gonna own you!
Wow. Beautiful. Good flow.
That was my secret recipe!
Regroup at the APC and load it up.
We all hit
It's time to
left
take back
side of the
control.
armored vehicle first. It
Careful,
seems to
Agent.
be
Take your time.
my
You don't need to rush
preferred
this.
tactic. I don't know if it actually is better or not, but try and keep them down with the seekers and what have you. And so close to taking it out then.
Yeah, but this thing, this APC can take a beating.
Be down.
It's getting hot in here.
Shit, that I was not expecting.
Sorry. Gonna have to be strong.
Well played, mate. Well played. Wait for you to soak up that aggro then. Beautiful. Really nice. Close quarters. Could have been a big problem, that did. Get those seekers out if you got them. I just lobbed the knob, you know. Right, back to where we started. Back then to the beginning.
Fucking kill these assholes already!
Come around on that front right flank. Well played. Beautiful.
I wish I had a feed of Dragoff's face as you tear his house down around him.
These motherfuckers are the same people who killed Baron. We're gonna let them go. This is our family. Our house. Show these fuckers the door.
that was gorgeous. That was really nice. Well played. Really well played, folks. See how his animation changed there as well. I came around that lamppost. That was gorgeous.
Dragov is holed up in the exchange, but it looks like it's locked down tight. You might be able to gain access from the
Yeah, it
scaffolding
almost looks like
across
we know
the
what we're
street.
doing here at SCR and Missy, doesn't it? I was in the zone then. I was proper in the zone. That's the one section that I've never quite been happy with my own performance on. You know, obviously, along with a lot of it, but that's the one thing I kind of know what I want to do, but I've never been able to actually pull it off. And that just felt really good then. That felt really nice.
Blow this shit! Let's fuck them up!
Where's the big... oh shit, is that in there? Big dude? Oh, he's still coming. Oh shit, there's 3 of them! What the hell? I'll make sure no one's coming around.
Agent down.
Shit, I can't get an angle. Just got there. Yeah.
You guys got anything better to do? Something from the side.
I thought that was oh, my bad. I think we all just lobbed the frag then, didn't we? Oh, you see the bullets in the chair then? That was crazy. It screams, mate. Beautiful. Really nice. Fucking hell. I'm sitting here bouncing. Jesus. It's like, it don't often play like this, does it? It's like we're a part of a hive mind right now. I love the noise the Seekers make as well. They got a really nice detonation, sort of concussion, almost like a muffled concussion. Don't they?
Just more shit for me to blow up. Take him out.
I'll make you my goddamn it.
Careful. Be quiet. Be quiet. hit the loot panel. There it is. Oh, what? Oh, there's no loot. Oh, it's because we've done it too quick. We've already been here, haven't we? So it doesn't let you get double the loot, does it?
Now that's ours.
You're about to get what you deserve.
Is there still someone down there? Jesus, that's insane. Is it someone above us still? I haven't got an angle on him. So, have I got any frags? I'll do. What about? What the hell? What's happening there? Why is my secret grenades going all weird? Oh, you can't really throw them up, can you? It's actually hitting me. It's actually somehow hitting me.
Division's heading towards the exchange.
Fuck you.
Hold them off. I'll strap up and deal with this personally. Ron.
You're right, Serenity. How are you, mate? How's things? Oh, dear me. That was embarrassingly weird. Right, we need to remember those two panels, don't we?
Are you gonna take that?
How's it all going your end, bro? How's the old PlayStation 4 HQ going? Or should I say, is it Naughty Dog, is it? Or is it actually, it's actually Sony itself, isn't it, Serenity? Or have I got the wrong end of the stick there, mate? What's my character doing? Right, let's see how this goes, because this is, I've actually always quite enjoyed this fight. An interesting cocktail of shenanigans, isn't it? Let's not all group up too much, guys. These are all med enhanced, aren't they? Not all of them. Oh god, I thought that was a bad guy there. Okay, right, doors are closing. Right, as soon as we see a blue, let's get that locked down.
The division's reign of terror ends here and now.
We've got everything locked and loaded. We have.
Let's get them, boys. Time to put these fuckers down.
Right, let's not stay close to them.
Minigun power restored.
Shit, it's going to be in that bottom left-hand corner, isn't it? I knew it. God damn! My bad, totally my bad. God, there's no angle on him. No angle at all. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. That was a total no-go, wasn't it?
Minigun power restored.
Shit, I'm gonna have a problem.
Should have played smarter. Take off their fucking head.
No, that's not the way to do it, bro.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Gutted. Should have had that much better shot at that hand then, shouldn't I? Here we go. Good angles, good angles, good angles.
Minigun power restored.
That's one back. Try and back the aggro.
An agent needs assistance.
I need to move.
Tricky little bastard.
God, literally just freaking hell. I can't get to you, SCR.
Minigun power restored.
Shit, and that's right in that corner again, isn't it? He's a tough one, isn't he? No angle. We need to take down that non-shielded elite, don't we? Right, he's down. Good work.
Minigun power restored.
Let me guess, top right. Yep. Oh, I do like this fight, but it ain't stressful.
Taking the shot.
Minigun power restored.
Coming around, he's coming around. There's no point being there. Do I get those? Did I get them out? Yeah.
We lost one. They're getting up.
Oh yeah, easy. Oh god, Jesus, you don't have long enough to get on them, do you? Tell you what, get some fucking loot though.
Only cowards hide, bitch.
Probably one of my fave fights in the game at the minute there.
Minigun power restored.
Where did you come from?
Shit. I just can't physically see them. One right behind me, isn't there? Holy balls, that was close, man. That was really close.
Minigun power restored.
Down there. Down.
Rogue agent deceased. Agent down.
Corner's down. He's not.
Shape tech detected.
Holy shit, dude.
Great work, Agent.
Oh, that was fun. That was
but we
fun,
still
man.
need to find out where he was moving the supplies for
wow.
Keener.
It's only like had a look at a few up and coming things that made me dribble. Really, mate. You wouldn't happen to have seen anything to do with Guerrilla Games, would you? That's the one that I'm really interested in, Svenny. Well played, SCR. Well played, Missy Kit. Beautiful. Really nicely done. Now we must go back, guys. Do not forget, we've got to get the loot. So there's one over there, and there is one up there, and we can go back to the cage room. I bet you see some crazy things, don't you, Sereni? Nice to see you, by the way, mate. I hope all is well. Got Dragov's key. And also, so let me think, what else was there? There were two other things, weren't there? You've got the key. You've got the room in here. You have to hit that. Is there not another one somewhere? Where was the other one? Remember now. You have to shoot through the window, don't you? Through the window? Yeah, so that gets us in there. What do we need the key for then? Or is the key to open the door? Wow, that was not a lot of loot. Jesus. That was not a lot of loot at all. I have to say, I did very much enjoy that mission. Is that the last one? Are you level 40 and now finished, Missy? Or do you just have to do the side missions? I should imagine that's... You've got to be pretty close, right? Good run, that. I really enjoyed that mission. I'm not... I don't know what it is about that end fight. It's... I don't know. There's some really fun moments in it. It's 38. Jesus, pretty close then. And hopefully, if you've got some side, I mean, the side missions alone will almost ding you a full level. I think there's 2 or 3 side missions. 3 side missions does ding you, doesn't it? 2 is 2/3 of a level. To save those to level 39, and you should be quids in, shouldn't you? Right, I'm out. I am gonna shoot back. Right, ladies and gents, Missy, SCR, thank you both for an absolutely stellar day. It has been awesome getting to see this content. And I have to say, and I really do mean this, I feel like every time we've played today and done some content that we've already done, we have got, dare I say it, significantly better as a team as well. That has gone well. That has gone really well today. I'm super impressed with what I've seen. I still don't like the Kajiki fight. I still don't like the exorbitant and just crazy use of fire. But I think there's something in those missions that is going to be very interesting on challenging difficulty. I've never really played beyond challenging, so I've enjoyed it. And I got some loot. I mean, there's not a lot. I've got 35 pieces of loot. Now, bear in mind, like, what's that? I mean, 9, 10, 11, whatever it is. Or certainly 8, 9, your main gear anyway. So, I mean, I got 25 plus bits of loot, give or take. So, yeah, exactly. And that's the nice thing, isn't it, SCI? You got a bit of downtime, get yourself a cup of coffee or a beer, whatever tickles your pickle, and have a look through your loot, do some recalling. I kind of like the ebb and the flow of this game. So, yes. What's that? Were you AFK most of the time? What's that, Mona? What's that, dude? You want to know about Horizon Dawn 2? Well, I want to know even if Horizon Zero Dawn is being made, or are they onto another project? I mean, you just never know, do you? Ladies and gents, thank you very much. It has been awesome. I can't even imagine how many hours we have streamed today. It's got to have been like close to 13 hours, I think. But I tell you the one thing, it's keeping my mind off all the other things. So thank you all. Thank you all for an awesome day. Missy Kit SCR, special thanks to you. I'll be back tomorrow, 8:15 tomorrow morning. As a point of reference, it's just coming up to 10 o'clock PM here in the UK. 8:15 tomorrow morning at the latest. We'll be back with some more Division 2. I'll leave it short and sweet this evening. Thank you all very much. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the resubs, the bits, the follows, the donations, the gifted subs. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the wonderful chin wags. Thank you for the fun content and the helps, the tips, and everything else that goes along with the stream channel. Appreciate it. You're all absolutely amazing. Have a wonderful evening. If you want to come and have a post-stream natter or just come to get to know us a little bit more, ! Discord in chat will get you a link to the Discord server. Just post in introductions and I'll get your posting permissions done within the next 10 or 15 minutes. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you all for watching. I shall see you soon. Blower, you want to watch back that last mission we just played, mate? We are on form, dude. Seriously. You just watched the last section of the last mission, mate. It was freaking the dog's bollocks, man. I'll see you all later. Good luck, SCR. Good luck, Blower. Thank you very much, Missy. Take care, everyone. Nice to see you as well, Serenity.